Damn.
Alright, welcome back to another Dungeons and Dragons and Doggos Friday Night Curse of Strahd game. Before we get started, I have a few announcements. Cowman has actually a pretty special announcement to tell us.
So this week we managed to team up with a awesome company called Miniature Hub. So you can find them at miniaturehub.com.au. They're Sydney based, but they have quite some fantastic stuff. Some of the stuff they do have is this combat tier system, as we'll show you on the screen in a minute, if it wants to work, which that'd be a massive blunder. Oh no! Hold on. Oh, we had this and then it failed on us. Oh, we do apologise.
That's fine.
This is what happens when you're a bunch of noobs doing this sort of stuff. So,
It's fine.
alright, so as you can see, Jacob, come a little lower, man. As you can see, so it's a combat tier system. So basically what it does is it allows you to do cool things like this. And basically you can put tiered fights up on the skies of the world. So you can have all your flying people fighting, and yeah, it looks pretty sick. It gives you all 10-foot markers, allows you to go higher, all the way up to 90 foot, I do believe. Oh,
But that and many others.
That's what happens when you're short.
Now,
So they do things like that, miniatures, other things.
now tell me, is it great to killing players on another night?
Oh god. If anyone had tuned in on Tuesday night's campaign, you would have seen us have a little party wipe by our friend and other resident DM over here. But, so they are very good, very good. Well worth it.
Not at all sorry.
Now-
I could tell. I was sorry, but then I was like, not sorry.
But what you guys can do, so because the guys down in Miniature Hub are so generous, they've offered a 10% off voucher for anyone who uses the code Doggos. That's Doggos. So use that code Doggos on the website and you get 10% off anything from their website. So, yeah.
And this Doggo reckons it's
Selling
not
me
rough
as
at
well.
all.
Yeah, it's a 2-for-1 deal. You
So,
buy the car.
Our competition is still running for once we get 50 followers on our Twitch site, on our Twitch profile. We'll be giving away these nifty
And a
spell
dog.
markers. Definitely not the dog. We will not get the dog, that's for sure. So once we get to 50, we'll be giving these away. So share, like, and let all your friends know. And that is all our announcements for this week.
Again, the combat tiles are the number one thing we use. Wink.
Right.
I got you.
There goes our discount code.
I am fantastic at advertisements.
Without further ado, we'll get started on tonight.
Have it be topless next time.
I'm going to kill
Oh,
so many people with that.
So,
It's not going to help anything.
I don't know.
last session, our brave adventurers went down under the giant tree up on top of Yester Hill to face the. They dove through some dungeons, tripped some traps, killed some beasties.
Right, rid some shields.
Yep. Managed to drop the arch druid and get the gem, and strangely enough came across Van Richten, who had said he'd been down there for a number of weeks, which is odd because they've also been talking to Van Richten in his tower not more than a couple of days ago. So we will launch back in. All you guys at the moment are down in the dungeon. The gem currently in Woody's hands, the big green glowing gem.
Woody, what have you got there?
Well, after I, destroyed my staff and set it on fire, I was able to destroy all Vine Blights in the area. And
Wait, Terry,
as you can see,
down your face.
I've now retrieved the gem from inside all the vines.
And what about your staff? Is
It's
it gone, or?
It's completely gone. Destroyed.
Oh,
Destroyed.
that's a shame. That
It
was
let out a
quite
horrible
powerful stuff.
scream. It was like it was alive.
Just lost that one because the dog pulled it out.
I have plugged it back in. Woody, how are you feeling about the experience though?
So far,
Hopper,
I'm indifferent because I've lived most of my life without possessions, and this is just one more that I've let go.
Do you happen to know who that man was?
Well, I'd seen him before in the winery. He was one of them that was terrorizing the winery the last time that we were there. He flew away as a bird last time, but he won't be flying anymore.
Yes.
Not after Horse stomped his head in.
Not after Stompy.
Man, this is sick. Where the hell have you been?
What the hell?
And who the hell are you?
So you haven't seen this man before, but before you see
Attack.
see a man holding, you want to describe yourself?
I don't think you want to go down that road. You a bard? Yes. You're useless though. I am a bard. A tiefling bard. So there's horns and we've got the studded metal bracelet and leather armor with like little spikes.
Like Jack Black in his video game.
Yes. I've got a nice lute that looks like cut shaped like a warlock guitar. And
It keeps referring to it as his axe, but it looks more like a spoon.
I'm Bellator axe grinder. Bellator?
Bellathor.
Bellator. Yes.
Such a thorn in my side already.
This just seems like a real gnarly situation.
It was pretty insane what we just went through. I'm surprised Woody gave up his beloved staff.
Yeah, but that gem is sick.
Yeah, I suppose that's one way to look at it. And that gym will get us some more wine, I believe,
Look,
once we take it back to the
means-
winery.
There are
More money.
more staffs in the forest.
And more alcohol.
Now, you need to lay off the alcohol. You're going a bit too hard.
Do you happen to
that's
know
a
how
lie.
many staffs there have been beforehand? Or?
Whatever. I can
Staffs.
stop you.
That's what I said.
No, you can't.
Staffs.
Many. You just make them out of wood and you
Away you go.
enchantment, you know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Just enchant them.
enchantment.
Yeah, enchant them.
Well, should we take the gem back to the winery?
I don't know, do we want the winery to have the gem?
I don't know if it's giving us profit. I don't see the point.
How much money do they have?
The gem is supposed to be, remember what they told us about the gem, that it's supposed to...
Every good song needs a conclusion, so
Well,
we
you
should
don't know
take
that.
it back.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
don't we still need to get one more stone? One more gem?
I'm not sure. The green one that we've got was supposed to
Sit.
help them grow their
Grow.
wine like 3 or 4 times as fast as everybody else, and
I don't even know what it did.
that's what it does. It's
Oh.
yeah, it's
Well, the way those vines were growing, that would make complete sense. So.
yes, absolutely. That we could make our own winery.
Maybe we take the
Jesus,
winery.
Cody all over again.
We could.
They didn't look
Dara.
very strong.
Is it possible you can
I don't think there's many left.
Sorry?
They
Is
couldn't
it
even
possible we
defend
can heal
themselves.
I
There's
can
8 of us.
definitely heal some of you.
I'm pretty sure
think,
there's only 3 of them.
Hey guys,
Healing?
I think we're all thinking the same thing. After party at the winery! Hey guys,
I'm thinking
Dara
nuts.
just rocked up. Who needs some healing?
I
Wait, where have you
Never-
been?
Never fear. Oh, just, off doing my own thing.
Oh,
Sorry,
that'll be
guys.
right.
I
Get into a
see
big
you're
fight
in,
and boom,
you're in
pops
need
out of
of a bit
nowhere.
of help though, so I thought I'd come to
Wait.
the rescue.
Sorry, who is this? I've not met this person
This
yet.
is Dara, not Adara. Dara.
Dahara.
Dahara.
Oh, nice to meet you, Dahara. I am
Jeez.
the
Hello,
father.
hello.
This
And this-
Zero over here has no idea what he's talking about.
And next to Nafar, you see his
The group is here.
galleon
My
steed
trusty horse.
Oh,
Horse.
horse.
horse. Lovely, lovely.
That is a,
Violet,
that is a
what
beautiful horse.
does your
That is a
horse
beautiful
look
horse.
like? Describe a horse.
Brown.
It's a brown horse.
Brown horse.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right, brown
A
horses.
long, luscious mane.
I like to inside check that horse.
You realise the horse has a small child inside it.
Oh god!
Horse has the personality of a small child, but it listens very well.
Has Woody transformed into horse and shoved the child?
You don't want to tempt me.
But no, I believe someone put out the idea of some healing because
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm on a
Sorry.
scale of 1 to 71. I'm at like 9.
What?
On a scale of 1 to 71, I'm thirsty.
Very thirsty.
I think we all just need a bit of sleep.
I feel like maybe we should return the gem to the winery and
Have an after party.
have an after party and take a long rest
Yeah,
after
that's
that.
Aren't we a motley crew?
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh dear
think I
god.
might
Can you help with this spell?
Sure,
Sorry.
Does anyone know how to get out of here? Like, we're downstairs still in this dungeon.
So it's one individual.
Inside the tree.
Well, pretty sure we turn around.
well, being that there doesn't appear to be any other doors down
You
here,
should have.
I guess we turn around and go
Skill
back
wins
up the
can be a
stairs.
level 1 spell.
That, that would make
Past
sense.
the prison, maybe take Van Richten with
So you
us.
do 4
We could leave him
on
here,
one
but
roll.
No, I don't.
I have
Oh,
more
yeah,
questions
you should
as to
have
why he's down here.
It makes no
Level
sense.
3.
We were just speaking to him more than 2 days ago. Not even.
Who's pretending to be
Yeah,
him?
no,
Why were they
yeah,
pretending to
so,
be him?
Makes no sense.
Why did they not attack us if they had the upper hand? The element of surprise.
And they sent us here.
And
And
they
why would
sent
they
us here.
send us to the place of Van Richten is being held
So you
captive?
can do it.
There's too many unanswered questions.
But generally,
Makes no sense.
Is he still here? Did he leave?
No, we left him in a
1, 2,
prison cell because he was
So I should do.
He was a
level
bit
1
rough.
times.
Correct.
he was looking very rough.
Yeah, 3
Yes.
Okay.
I've still got this bucket.
So you would just tick 1.
Yeah.
Then
Alright.
I'm
Which is 1d8 and plus
willing to return to
plus
him.
3
So I had to
whatever you
clean-
roll.
okay.
So roll 6.
So I roll something.
Correct.
I
and
don't
it's
think we're
plus
going to
3
need that
and
for
she
Van
gets
Richten.
it, or whatever.
Correct.
Well, not this one anyway. The other
You
one
did for the
maybe.
other one.
I don't know how good this.
Just hold on to the
So you
bucket.
get
It may
11
come in
health.
handy at some
11
point.
health.
Yep.
Solania. You're welcome.
Alright, so let's
Solana,
get Van Richten.
Solana.
We'll go back up to the
Who
winery.
else is in need?
We'll return the gem,
Some-
I need a lot of healing.
Alright,
and then we'll
let's you
get
some
drunk
healing.
and
Oh,
That sounds
have a long
fantastic.
rest.
Have a very,
Sorry.
very long
And
rest.
maybe the bard can play us
Don't worry,
some
that's more
tunes
than my
on
That
his
sounds good.
act.
And then,
Hey Woody, catch this bow.
right? Does anyone else need healing?
Belthor
while we're at
spoon
it?
grinder.
I can't. Healing?
I would love some healing. I'm pretty torn up right now.
6.
That's better than nothing. I'm not going to complain. Thank you.
You are welcome. I'm here for you.
Alright.
So
Alright,
the way you
so-
get spell slots back. Spell slots
As
back.
Dahana
Okay.
finishes up the last of the
we're gonna
healing
rest.
spells and,
Yeah.
and
So we're
spreads
gonna have
a
an sleep.
warm cleric warmth over the party.
So,
You see Van Richten up at the door, like peeking through a little bit, like, "Hey guys, what are you doing?
Coming back to see you.
Great.
Dahara, if you
How
want to
did you get yourself into this mess? We didn't believe you before, but
I explained to you before, remember?
I know, but I didn't believe you. I need to,
What? Retell the story so you can believe it.
if possible.
I didn't hear the story last time, so I would like to hear this story complete in full right now. Before he talks, I hand a bit of my water.
Okay, he takes a sip. Takes a big old sip again. Remembering that you told him last time if he drinks too much water he might drown, but drinks it anyway.
Correct. Hey, it's a true fact. Too much water, you drown, alright? Scientists
You
have proved
trying
it.
to drown me?
Hey, you drowned yourself. Yeah, metal.
So I remember talking to you guys last time, and then it was just before you set off to Valakai to the encampment, and then I was about to hop in my wagon, and then I just remember feeling trapped as this something was constricting my body. It was wrapping around from the base all the way up, and then before I moved, I couldn't move, and then everything went dark.
Sort of sounds like the vines that we just.
they were very constricting, they were.
I joined the party. It was before.
Okay. I do not remember this.
That's good. You weren't here. If you had remembered it, it would have been very interesting.
It would have been
led to some
weird if you were
interesting
here and you didn't
conversations.
remember when I told it last time.
Yeah. There's a lot of spaces in knowledge.
Yeah.
I'm everywhere, but I'm nowhere.
I think that's because you party pretty hard.
Look, I
Always.
haven't seen sunlight for a long time. Can we get the hell out of here?
I don't even know how we got in here.
If you want to see sunlight, it's definitely not out there.
Well, anything's better than this dank, dark piece of shit
I
cave.
think you need to stand next to the gem. I think that's the closest thing to sunlight around here.
I have a giant glowing sword. Thank you very much.
Would you like to flop it out?
Emits sunlight.
Flop it out.
Oh, you want me to whip it out, don't you?
Are you
It did help quite
conversating
a lot
that
before.
Nafar? It looks very tiny.
This is a long sword. It is. I'm not compensating for shit. This is as big as it looks, man.
Is it cold or is it warm?
Why you touch it?
Wow. This,
Save it for the after party, guys.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need booze for that.
Yeah.
Are
we
you
can get
lining it
loose
up?
at the after party.
Maybe.
The wine.
She's just distracting. It's okay.
Nice.
It's distracting.
The doggos.
It's fine. It's already got holes
We
in
can
it.
get as loose as we want at the after party. That's what they're for.
Well, if that's the case, maybe we should hurry up and get back there. This
I
stuff
think
party
so.
sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna drink from the.
We're gonna
glass
party
again.
like it's 9.
It was good.
O'clock.
Alright.
Alright, so we just head back out this door.
Let's just follow the stairs up.
Who feels pretty strong to carry Van Richten?
I think he's pretty
It's alright, I
fat.
can carry myself.
You're all good?
Shut up! I'm carrying you. I'm putting him over my shoulder.
No, I'm not a child.
Carry him anyway.
I'm carrying him anyway.
No, I'm gonna make a strength versus strength here because he's gonna resist.
What do I do? Add this one?
Yeah.
Add whatever your strength modifier is.
Or is it that one?
No,
No, that one. Yeah, 14.
16 natural with a
no.
+2. So
Basically.
You
he
weak
just,
boy.
as you go to like pick him up, he just shoves you back. He's like, no,
Alright, fine.
I'm not a fucking child.
Well, I'm gonna fucking treat you like one, so carry on.
I can walk.
Well, then if that's the case, lead the way.
I don't know which fucking way we came in.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Wow,
shut the
so you
fuck
don't
up
know
then.
where you're going.
That's-
You need us now.
I don't
very
need you to
convenient.
carry me.
Wow.
Very convenient.
I'll take lead, alright? I'll take lead.
Alright, so
This guy.
following your way back in, it's a singular pathway. There's no any doors anywhere else. So you find your way back up through the spiral staircase, through the kitchen, through the long hallway, back through the main chamber with dead werewolves and wolves on the floor. Some stinks of dog now and rotting meat. And then you head up the stairs
It was a
to
spiral staircase, wasn't it?
the second spiral staircase because the
Which
first
was still dark.
No,
In the chamber?
The staircase had lights.
No.
Was it
It's
staircase.
basic
at the
staircase?
base.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
So as you make your way up the stairs, it's actually raining at the top.
Oh, sorry, because we came through the mouth of the tree.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like the deck
And
tree.
at the top of the tree, you see a very familiar black horse with smoke billowing out of its nose, with Van Richten sitting on top of the horse.
Oh, great, it's Strahd. Can I close the tree's mouth? Like, no one is here.
Who's that?
Who the hell are you?
You're
I
greeted,
agree with him. Who the hell is this guy?
you're greeted
I like my
by
character. I
a
don't
big,
wanna die.
a big smiling grin, and he drops the disguise, and it is Strahd sitting on the horse. He's like, great. You want to do that?
He did the action. He
I
did the
said-
shot.
It's like moving a chess piece.
Did Van
Sneak attack.
abducted from inside his castle or outside?
Seems like he
his
wants the other Van
Oh,
Richten.
Van
Let's hand him
Richten.
over.
Yeah. Bye.
Well, this was perfect. Why go get your prize when you can get someone else to do it for you? It's delivery service.
It's after the gem.
They were already working for you here anyway.
You guys,
I don't know what he's after. Goddamn minion.
I couldn't thank you more for going down and getting the prize on which I seek. Please hand over Van Richten.
That's never good.
But
Oh,
you,
it's after Van Richten.
yeah, that's not gonna happen.
We don't have Van Richten.
I can see him right there.
I thought you were up at the mouth.
No.
Well, I didn't know we came out because you said you closed the mouth.
No, I wanted,
Who's fucking
I wanted to try. Like, close this like ancient tree mouth. Like, oh, Strahd, no one is here.
I thought because it was it was a single staircase.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay.
How do we know that you're not Van Richten?
Because that's Van Richten.
How do we know he's not you?
He could be Strahd.
I haven't come out of the tree yet.
Okay, you're still...
Hearing all of this, I'm going to come out of the tree looking exactly like Van Richten.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Aha.
Like the beaten up one?
Yep.
Okay.
As I last saw him.
Okay. So...
Disguise self one-on-one.
That's Van
Sacrifice
Richten.
yourself to them.
So I'm seeing two Van Richtens here.
Full crusty.
Well, you were Van Richten when we opened the tree, so
I'll see you by disguise
there was
self.
3.
And we told you we didn't have one Van Richten.
You got two
Yeah,
now.
I don't disguise myself because I can't, but I'm just going to try and deceive him into thinking I am Vic. I am Big Dick News. I will roll for this.
So what are you rolling?
I'm rolling
I swear, I'm
deception
Vin
to try and
Richten.
deceive him.
With what?
Gonna say something.
I am Van Richten.
Deception
I am Van
disadvantaged.
Richten. Alright. Okay.
Is that low?
So we'll go with the lower roll, which is a 13 plus 16 plus 29. Plus 16.
Yes.
But
Well, sorry, hold on.
It's the only stats he has.
because bards get like ×2 on certain things.
So you're just like,
His performance is really good.
But you don't look like Van Richten at all.
Tim, they cast a disguise spell on me, so then you wouldn't know it was me.
Well, there's one easy way to test this. Step up, my boy. Come a little closer.
I've seen this character.
Alright, I step up.
So as he steps up, he goes to touch your face,
Mhm.
and then realizes it's face to face, and checks all the extremities. Is like, well, this clearly isn't a disguise spell.
It's a very good disguise.
Wow, that is
I can't be fooled that easily.
credit for you.
Ah, Dad.
No,
Van
I am Van Richtenstein.
Alright,
We are all very
I grow tiresome of this charade. I either take both of them,
Which two?
both Van Richtens.
Which Van Richtens? I'm lost.
There's too many Van Richtens.
Someone needs to catch this one up. You, Van Richten, and the other one, and he points to the real Van Richten. Both of you step forward.
They're both Van Richten. There's no real Van Richten. They're both real Van Richten.
How do you know either of us are the real Van?
You see him mutter. Is anyone any spellcasters like actually like Arcana spellcasters, not just like I'm a Pally or I'm a cleric?
Hey, fuck you.
Okay, so no more sorts.
Pelicans are a few spellcasters.
So you see him mutter a few words, and then a kind of a halo, this ring kind of falls over you, and then all of a sudden your disguise drops as he casts a spell on you.
It's not a spell, it's a feat, as in.
Oh, is it a feat or is it?
Yeah, changelings, it's not a spell. It's in their skin. So, Strahd, suck on
Whoa.
these 4s.
Yeah. The only way that you can detect is by actually killing me. Sorry.
Oh well.
Sucked in Strahd.
Let's get out some
I'm gonna hold this
D10s.
ball until you kill me.
Let's see if Strahd metagames you now.
Surely Strahd won't kill someone.
So he puts it down.
Nothing happens. He's like, well, I'm still not sure which is which, so I just have to take both of them.
Why do you want Van Richten?
I've been hunting. This man has been hunting me for a long time, and I've been hunting him. And I finally got my
Is the tree a
prize.
domicile?
You already had your prize. You don't need Van Richten. Look at him. He's a half dead old man.
I definitely need Van
That's a
Richten.
lie.
I don't know what the
It
word
is
is.
definitely.
I figured out how to tell
Someone was
which
able
one
to
is
live
the correct
from
Van
Darwin.
Richten.
It's
Yes,
like a secret entrance.
tree
No,
man.
it's not a secret entrance.
It is
to a
this one.
homely
And I
place.
pick up
Yeah,
the
to like a
actual correct Van
prison.
Richten and put it in
To
front of
a-
you to
it's a
see
back
if
of
it
a
will
prison.
confuse you into picking the other.
So it could be Kitmas prison.
But
So-
okay, which one's
Huh?
the
Which one is
No idea.
So putting this man in front of me makes you think
but
it's any different.
That's the one I've selected. It's the Van Richten you want.
This is the Van Richten I want.
That's the Van Richten you want.
As he leans down
That's
into.
what I was trying to ask. Yeah.
Are you the real
Because the
Van
druids
Richten?
work for.
Talks is in his voice like, yes, look, these people,
I think I've got
they
this.
need nothing. They mean no harm. Just leave them be.
I cast Liam's tiny hut.
Okay.
Everyone,
Right.
jump in. Get in, Van Richten.
Which Van Richten?
All of them.
The real Van Richten.
Ritual.
Yeah. Oh, I think it might.
Hold on, Strahd.
10 minutes.
Wait, hold on.
I need 10 minutes.
Shit.
Look, This has all been a bit of fun, and I've enjoyed the charade. But I'm taking this Van Richten with me.
What about the other Van Richten?
What about the real one over there?
It's like Savers.
I don't feel like the other one's the real Van Richten,
How do you feel that? How do you know that?
because this man here has told me he's the real Van Richten.
So did this one.
Your logic is flawed.
Have it by you. I'll take both then.
Would you like to go as well, Van Richten?
I don't think either of us should go.
I want to telepathically say to Van Richten, the real one,
Yep.
on the count of 3,
Yeah.
we're all going to attack. And then after that, I'm going to look at everyone else and do the same thing, but not say anything.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh no.
So give me a persuasion check.
No, fuck.
He failed.
Oh, wait, no, I'm good at persuasion.
So you're convincing the real Van Richten to attack Strahd.
That's a
but
7.
no one-
Good thing I have advantage.
Why do you have advantage?
I don't fucking know. It's on my sheet. That's a 15.
The sheet doesn't lie.
Give me like 7 more.
You can reply back.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you can reply back.
You hear about I don't have any weapons. He's super strong.
It's okay. I'll throw you this legendary sword we found downstairs.
Okay.
It's a sword of light. When you activate it, when you go to plunge it into his chest, it will activate.
Alright. On 3.
And then on the count of 3, I'm going to throw him over.
The bridge.
Hold on.
See, hey Van Richten, you see that bus coming along?
I'm going to throw him. So I'm going to go like, and throw a short sword to him.
Okay. So, alright, see if he catches it. Actually got really well. So you throw him the short, he catches it behind his back, you see Strahd's eye glint up, and Van Richten goes for an attack. And misses. He goes to pierce, like into Strahd's sternum, and Strahd just kind of grapples it to the side. He's like, Van Richten, you haven't lost your ways.
As that happens, I'm going to shoot a bow at Strahd's head.
Alright, let's.
Oh gosh.
No.
Alright.
I thought that's the plan.
No! I didn't tell anyone to attack!
Just telling Van Richten.
Alright, everyone roll.
Then he looked at us and
Initiative.
did nothing.
Change your arrow to hit Van Richten.
Are you still putting that hut up?
Yeah, I'm still working on the hut.
Fuck, we've still got like 9 minutes.
I'm still working on the hut.
And here I was thinking, when we get to combat.
Hey, now I get a nat 20.
And here we are.
Yeah, I got one too.
So are we still in the tree or are we?
No,
We're
we're
outside.
coming out of the tree now.
Could someone pass me down, please?
I thought we were still in the tree.
That's what I thought, but no, we weren't. We all came out.
Okay. Wait, I'm rolling it.
Which one's Van Richten?
I've got to get him.
Oh!
Ouch.
That's right.
So, yeah, I'm thinking the same.
Oh wait, that's horse's roll.
Realize it's the real one.
Which horse can I do?
Because we had Solania and Van Richten right next to each other. Wait, that's Van Richten?
Because he came up
You
next
get
to him.
attack. Okay, I'll roll as well.
Alright, so then I would have been a little bit closer. And Solania was right next to.
I don't have to worry about the
Really high
both of us.
initiative though.
I got one and then we turn it around and repeat.
If you do yours plus mine, that's what we get.
20.
I guess
I'll roll all of my.
Wait, hold on, I don't have any initiative, so I don't get
My
anything.
move on to the best rolls usually.
I guess we got back and made the match change.
So
I
I'm.
don't know who you are.
You're over that
I
side.
got 15.
Between me
Who the
and
fuck's that? Is that you?
No, that's Van Richten.
No, isn't that Van Richten?
No, it's Strahd.
Oh, that's Van Richten. Sorry.
Yeah, you know when I said that's Van Richten?
Yeah. For some reason, it didn't process that was Van Richten.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So when I said it was Van Richten, and you're like, that's not Van Richten.
I was like, no, that's not right.
Dairy.
Although I am
Another
also
very
very
good
much-
yogurt.
One of our sponsors for tonight.
No. No.
If you want to be,
Yeah,
Let us know.
You can contact us at
King Wallace.
we love promoting good products.
And here I thought it was going to be a non-campaign.
Although,
A
if you
non-combat
make
one.
something dairy free, that'd be good.
You thought wrong to do fucking thing on like 15.
When Jacob's involved and Strahd's involved, it's just it happens.
TPK.
Well, here's the thing, right? Van Richtenstein's our go-to guy, and he's now attacking Strahd. Therefore, my mindset is, okay, opportunity to attack him now.
Look, I need to tell you something.
almost dead.
He hasn't been our guide.
Where was that
since
tree,
he sent us
man?
to
Over
Valakai.
here? Somewhere?
So he hasn't
Yeah.
been our go-to guide for a very long time.
I don't know that.
You literally just heard him say that. He was in the room when he said it.
No. Okay, my character, it was brought in after all that happened.
That's what my character would
Yes,
do.
so you've never actually met the real Van
No,
Richten
I know
until
of Van.
now.
I know of Van Richten.
Yeah,
so
so
this
you don't
is-
even know the Strahd Richten.
Alright, 20 and above.
The one that's in there is
25.
the one I only know.
25.
You never met him.
Oh!
No, I know his name.
Snap!
Because I'm from the area. So I know Van Richten is like the hunter of
You knew
Strahd.
the
I see, I
stone?
see.
What was your
One of the Dusk
Bellathor?
Elves. So like
Yep.
part of his like evil army at one point. That's me, the other
His
four.
logic is not-
Yeah.
It's all
I've got
everybody's
15
got
dexterity.
Okay. So no one else above 20?
25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you two.
Yeah.
Alright, 15 to 20. Alright, what numbers you got? No one's
19.
19.
Okay, so who's got the high dex out of you two?
Mine's only 10, so.
What's yours?
15.
Okay, so
Alright, so you go first.
How much do I need to roll to be higher than Strahd?
Yeah.
Plus two.
I actually
I go
got
first.
15.
Sorry, you go first. My bad. It's 15.
That's okay.
That's
Jesse has
plus two.
what he says.
Not really anyway.
you got 19?
Yes.
No, let me go first.
Well, the characters
and then fucking running.
come out of the tree now.
Far.
No, I can't see.
Yeah, but they know
10
they're roughly
to
within
15?
20.
I got 18.
Try to convince him.
I've got-
Well done, you killed me first.
So we convinced him
Solange.
to attack the lad with
13.
a sword, and then he decided to fire an arrow at his head.
Alright. So roll me an attack.
I got 6. By the way.
That
Six.
is a 26.
Really bad time to be.
26 to hit. That hits.
Where's the horse?
Horse was down in the. I assume horse followed us up.
Horse is coming.
I don't know how horse is going to get out of the tree though.
That's
We had to climb in the tree.
Jacob.
I was about to say, yeah, how'd it go?
Let's just
12
put horse
damage.
in the tree for the moment. I'll dispel horse and bring it
someone
back.
drew a tree.
So,
Oh, is that
you're still
we
in the
just come
tree.
out of the tree.
How do you spell your character's name again? Steph?
Okay, so she's in the tree.
D-A-H-A-R-A.
Awesome, awesome.
Literally,
Yeah,
my
you're in the
character's
tree.
name is.
She's in the
just
tree.
first
She's
letter.
safe. She's safe.
D.
Da-ha-ra. Yeah. D-A-H-A-R-A.
Got
Yeah.
As if you're an idiot.
Yeah, exactly the same, but Jen's is A-D and mine's D-A.
So 12 damage?
Yes.
Adhara and
I wish I had
Dara.
the spell.
Yeah, that's literally what we are.
Start with one. This guy's with a little woodland creature.
Alright, so you launch this arrow into him and
You're a high elf.
just kind of looks at
Not
it.
even related.
That's
Yeah.
something I can do.
Let's go.
I look like you.
That's better.
Not
Alright, Hans.
My usual form.
So that was just your like surprise round.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to use my special Dread Ambush of Feet, which gives me an extra 10 foot of movement. And I'm going
Run
to
the fuck away!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh. But
Yeah, 30. And then boom, 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 I'm gone. I just like swan dive back into the tree.
Back to the tree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I cast a spell then run?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Everyone's like, that's it, we're out.
So where are you casting?
I'm casting it.
Can I do this? Yes.
Right here.
What are you doing then?
I'm casting darkness.
Uh-huh.
So it's a 15-foot radius of complete pitch blackness.
15.
Yep.
So where'd you casting it?
I
That
set it
point?
right at his feet.
So that point.
Yeah.
So you're surrounding
So-
Strahd in darkness.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
not that he's not already.
The man who is
surrounded,
darkness.
but,
15.
Yeah.
So we're in it.
I
No.
am just out of it.
Most of us are out of it.
And then I 5, 10. I'm gone.
So you dive into the tree?
Yep.
And at the same time, he throws Zero in there. I mean, Nero.
No.
So with the darkness?
No one can see
No one
shit.
can see.
Yeah,
So
no one can
that's-
see anything.
Okay.
What if they have dark vision? Can they
Nothing.
No,
It's a magic spell.
Okay.
You can only see
Do
through
we
it
know
if you
what's
have
happening?
devil sight.
No.
To us?
Or if you cast
So basically,
a
what
light spell
happens
that's
is
stronger
when
than
the
my
fog
darkness
just
spell.
appears,
So that's
and
not
it's
like
like,
you
Well, we know
know,
it's a
the
spell.
fog.
We know it's a spell though.
Yeah, you know it's a spell.
So for you to
Or
like
if
walk
you
out of that, you just have to
But
walk in
inside,
a random
Try to
direction.
figure out. You
Alright.
cannot
And you gotta
into
roll
every way
for it.
a spell to light this.
Alright.
I'm
All of a sudden you hear an incantation a couple of you have actually heard before.
Oh, fuck.
And then you hear the sky start to tear and split with like this green energy, and all of a sudden coming out of the burst, a massive beast
God.
just comes looming out.
I'm sad.
Giant sword. Oh, fucking Jesus! I think I'll pull that camera.
This is the sort of
This is
thing
the
you
one
want
at
to
your
love.
feet.
Yeah.
A massive
That's my
beast
favourite.
comes out with spikes all up its arms. A
Shiny
huge
demon.
great sword
Shiny
steps out.
demon.
Spit spewing from its
In the
mouth.
middle.
I assume in the darkness I can't see this. I can just.
No, it appears. He
You
appeared
can't
it out there because you just cast it in a
So
random
if you're in the
direction.
darkness, you can't see it.
And
Or you
see
can use the
which way.
ground sound.
3, 5, 10, and it appears outside.
So can he see through it then?
No,
No, so
he's
it's-
now.
So, Ted,
Yeah.
what happens is that
like a
you would
cube.
roll a 1d4, like a
Does that matter?
person.
Yeah.
So you roll a 1d4, and then the DM will go, okay, 1 is that way, 2 is that way, 3 is that way, 4 is that way.
Yeah.
And then it's just random.
Yeah.
Like, in my campaign, they did it, and 3 people fell into a pit and died.
Alright, Adara.
Adara!
Go true.
Oh fuck! I'm right in front
Yeah.
of the thing.
But you're in the thing, so you don't know which way you're going
Which
to
one's a
run.
Dara? The colour? Oh, the
So-
painted in one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
the
she
redhead.
was talking about Steph.
Who are you?
Oh, wait, you're done?
Can I?
I'm this one.
So for you to move outside of that, you roll a d4.
I guess I have questions.
So you heard something,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
But you need to roll a d4, sorry, a d6 to see which way you're going to run.
2.
So 1, 2 straight, 3, 4 right. Oh, sorry, it's the wrong way around.
Straight's
Yeah,
1, 2.
D4 would work easier actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a d4. Sorry.
Or if you want to get into it, you can do D8
Four.
and try and...
So you're gonna run back the way you weren't facing.
So you
So
go-
essentially, because you would have been facing all the commotion, which would have been there.
Oh, yeah.
So you run.
Straight back.
So you run back one out of the circle, and you're met by Woody. You're like, oh.
Hey.
Spooky, spooky.
I don't know.
Hello.
This is the closest we've been.
You can still run towards the tree as well.
So you still
Can
got
I
more
run past
movement.
Or I just
You now have vision, so you can run wherever you want.
Yeah, I'll run. Yeah.
Do you want me to get it, or do you reckon you have to do this? Demons are humanoid, aren't they?
Is that your turn?
I was like,
That's it.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm in the tree now. We're good.
Nafar.
So we're all just like.
could work. Yeah.
Well,
But not the demon.
No, but isn't he alright?
Okay. I'm here.
I think Strahd's undead because he's a vampire.
He's still humanoid.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it would be.
Is that how that works? Yeah. I thought it was humanoid or undead. No, you can move back. Because he's also a hybrid as well.
Humanoid is more
Interesting.
higher up category of it.
Yeah. Interesting.
Vampires are more...
Now, since everyone else seems to
Vampires
be
typically
channeling
give us
back
like
into the
those
tree.
in folklore
Yep.
itself.
Well, you don't. Oh, yeah, where are you? Oh, you're
They
at
go
the
down
here.
edge of the
like,
darkness.
to the
Yeah,
heart.
I can see.
Hey, cut off. I got this, guys.
Um,
You're in a tree. Yeah.
I'm actually just gonna run back into the tree
Very good.
because my horse is in there. Why are you on the edge of a square, Woody?
What's that? You make it. You make it.
Yeah, I'm in the tree. I'm just moving into the tree to check on the horse.
Everyone's just up and bailing. So is that all you're doing?
Yeah, I'm just moving into the tree to check on horse. I want to make sure horse is okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't think horse can get out of the tree.
Okay.
He did say it was
Solania.
like a 5 foot by 5 foot sort of hole. I don't know how my horse is going to get out of that hole.
I'm going to use my action to change back into my previous form.
I can, but I'm running low on spell
Because I'm in
slots.
darkness.
Yep.
Which is why I want to have a long.
I want to run away.
Alright, so roll a d4. 1. So you go directly forwards. So the way she was facing. So as in because Strahd was there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What's your move speed?
That's a 30.
30.
Move two more.
Yeah.
Well, one more would bring her outside.
So now you're out of the darkness.
Still got, what, 5 feet?
No. Shooting an arrow in his head.
That's
That's
it.
what I do.
You can still bonus action dash
Yeah.
if you want to run further.
Actually, yeah, that's
Although,
a really good idea.
If you're on that side of the darkness, Strahd
Yep.
probably doesn't know you're there because he's going that way.
Well, he can't see through the darkness, so I'm going to keep going
I'm out
that
of here, so
sort of
it's gone.
direction.
As far as you can to the tree.
Yeah.
Or...
Straight?
Well, kind of. I want my goal is to get sort of
rotation of
behind
this.
the tree more so than in the tree. So let's just go that sort of way.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah.
that. It's a good move.
Yep.
Yep.
Good with me.
Cool.
Alright, so that's your turn?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Nero.
I'm gonna take a,
Yeah, he knocked it out again. I plugged it back in.
I'm gonna take a shot at the demon guy from where I am here.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can run apply vision on that one. That is a 18.
18 to hit?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
Easy. That's an 8 damage on that one.
8 damage on the beastie.
Yep. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going behind the tree.
Behind the tree.
Yeah.
Got it. Adahana.
Dahara or Dahara?
You. Fuck your name.
Steph, this is the only time your character to die just so you can rename it.
It's alright, you can go down the courts later.
Okay, I'm gonna run away also.
Yep. Which way are you running? Into the tree with everyone else, behind the tree with Nero.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
just running to the darkness
Are
and
most
find the
people
darkness.
who's in the tree? How many people?
Pretty
How long
much
does the darkness
everyone.
stay
Everyone in the
That's
tree.
a while.
And then okay.
10 minutes.
Okay, I might go in the tree.
Just enough
Because that way
time
I
for my
can heal more
hut.
people if Strahd. Is your hut outside or inside?
Alright. So you run into the
Thank you,
tree.
Dungeon Master 213 for the follow. We
Got it.
appreciate it.
Alright. Van Richten is
I love
going
your
to
butt.
run.
Who? What?
We got a follower.
So he gets 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, he's like freaking the fuck out. He's going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's like running. He's like, help me! Help me!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Poor
Uh,
Van Richten.
hang on.
He's about to be in trouble.
We're all
into
really serious.
Not me. I'm in the tree.
Because you can't
That's what
jump
we
out of the
think.
tree. Because you're too big for the tree.
That's Strahd.
Strahd.
What was his initiative? Because I got 15. Am I already?
That was his legendary action.
yeah.
That's Woody.
Because I got 15 anyway.
Wait, if you got 15, how did I get before you?
I don't know. Like,
Oh, sorry.
yeah, how did this happen? Yeah,
So sorry. What do you roll?
I got 15.
Yeah, I
You were so still, you just blended in with the scene.
I was like,
He's
he's
like-
like,
he's
he's
like
like
Drax
Drax in Endgame.
yeah. You can't see me.
Alright. Do you want to have your turn now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So essentially Strahd's still back here.
Yeah, I wanted not to see you basically, but yeah. Okay.
Cool. So I'm going to move this way. Actually.
You read the rest.
And then I'm going to pass my bonus action to dash.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going to do my action to dash. But with my bonus action being transform into a horse.
Yep.
This is amazing.
And ride the fuck away.
Yeah, I'm like 120 feet away.
Cool.
So Woody has turned into this noble white steed, and in all his nobility, piss bolting down the hill like as fast as he can. The wind,
out of
the wind's making your eyes water.
It's like
Didn't even-
so fast out of there.
Didn't even pick up Van Richten on the way.
Well, because technically Van Richten wouldn't have been there.
Oh yeah.
Technically.
Oh, true. He was a while ago. Yeah.
Alright, 5, 30.
I feel like if you just keep dashing, like,
Where are you lost?
oh, we go to
Just the top, there's one left.
Hans.
Very often
was
we
walking
get one of these.
Alright, alright.
Hey, you want a drink?
Alright.
yeah, I'll come get one.
How do I get?
So you know how people win the circle?
Oh, grab us a beer. VB.
Yeah. Yeah.
While I'm in the tree, I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Yep.
So that means
So the tree is pretty crowded. There's a lot of people in there.
yeah, I'm bailed
Because we're all
out.
kind of piled down the
And the
stairs.
So I've squeezed back out,
Oh, the beast.
and then I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
And then my Expeditious Retreat gives me another 30. 5, 10,
Oh, you guys realised that the tree wasn't a good idea?
25, 30. And then I'll take another
Trap.
30 back
Yeah.
that way.
I was like, where are all the people? So I gotta kill the people. Although I guess it won't matter. So.
True.
And after that, then I'm going to fire 2. Because that's a spell, I can still do a cantrip. So then I'm going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at ye old mate Dragon Boy. There.
Sorry, I think you said Nero for a second. I was like,
Do it.
It's not like the we're in this place.
That's a not a nat 20. That's a 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, baby.
the boys.
Dungeon Master needs a...
So that is 9 for the first one.
What's that?
9 damage for the first one.
True.
And that is a wayward miss on the second one.
What
That
did
was
you
only 8.
So your first one sinks perfect. You land your target, sinks into its what you assume is its shoulder.
Yep.
Your second one goes wide, like flies off into the distance. All right. Anything else?
That'll be it.
That'll be it. Bellathor.
Just give me one moment. I'm just trying to work it out. I think I might know what I want to do.
Typical musician. Always late for his set.
Yep. He can't rush up.
Good response. A wizard is never
Is that what you call
No,
it?
is he early? Yeah, right. It's nice me when he needs to. It's like a boss.
Jazz.
Fireball.
Yes, please.
So
Yes, please.
early. Yeah.
I've done all of it.
A little bit of crushed ice, please.
Oh.
Thirsty work,
It is. It is.
especially the surprise battles.
Oh my god!
Why are we fighting? I was just meant to throw Strahd and Van Richten under the boss there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Zero over here.
Well,
Why do you even have this one in
Well,
your
the-
party, mate?
Well, the fact,
Yeah,
that,
my intelligence.
the fact that you didn't tell any of us not to attack, you said the blank in the.
Yeah, that was the point. I was trying to get Van Richten out of there.
He was trying to make it look like he was telling us all the same thing, so Van Richten would think that we were all on the same page, we're all going to attack.
Yep.
what are you
But
doing?
he only told Van Richten.
Or you
Darkness
told
is
everyone else
concentration
to
spell, so
attack.
that's fine.
Oh, you cast.
I'm dropping it.
Well, realistically, you just want to look at you and done this, and you're
I'm just inside the doorway of the tree. I'm not too far back.
Like, I don't
So I
know
can
this
see,
thing.
why am I attacking Strahd?
Why do you make
Sure.
my brain?
I'm going to cast Hex on Strahd with my bonus action.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
He has now a disadvantage on Wisdom saving
Yeah,
throws.
to go this one.
I'm also going to cast Crown of Madness on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As a wisdom save
Yep.
with
One or
disadvantage.
two.
With disadvantage. Got it.
This is how I'm feeling.
Two.
All right. So he got a 20
Mm-hmm.
at disadvantage.
Yep. Whack. Damn it, he passed.
You got 20 with disadvantage.
He must have a high spell modifier.
It's gonna high wisdom.
High wisdom.
Yeah.
Seems very wise, but
So you go to cast your spell via your instrument and
Oh, yeah.
rocking out. You see it kind of forming around slightly around his head, but he just seems to like squint his eyes and just kind of it disappears. It takes no effect.
Oh damn!
I was just around the
Just
tree a
poke
bit.
the bear.
You doing anything else?
Yeah, I'm heading around the tree a bit. That was
Mhm.
yeah. I'm like,
Stop! Drop that.
you want me to get up?
Dropping
The dog will
dice.
eat it.
All right.
Please stop.
Who's the right? Who's got the bow? The white one there.
That's jazzy.
So as you're looking at, you see Strahd point at Van Richten, mutter a few things, and let's see if you can get.
Wait, isn't Jazzy still Van Richten?
No.
No, she changed back.
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
did
back.
Well, in the darkness, then
Roll
maybe.
5 d8s.
Does it just wear off?
It does, but it's concentration. I drop it for Hex.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
All of a sudden, you just see, as Van Richten's running, all of a sudden you just see him just drop into the ground. Still breathing though.
Like he dropped and he was like trying to tunnel into the ground, or he just like fell over.
He was just running, all of a sudden just...
It's like there's a.
Is it like he just like passed out?
Narcolepsy.
Borrowing.
Go this way.
30.
Lord rings.
Woody.
Yes. I would like to go for another dash in that direction.
Yep.
You're gone.
So you're running further down the mountainside in a very,
About
very
300
fast...
feet away now.
Very fast.
Let's just confirm that Woody is no longer part of battle.
Yeah.
Just get our new character sheet.
Adara.
Yes,
What are you doing?
You ran
I
away.
am. Sorry.
Nafar, you're
We'll
up
cut
next.
back to the Raven or something.
I don't know. I'm aware of where we're all falling.
Just making sure. Just giving people that little bit of
I appreciate the heads up.
Okay.
So it's big baddies outside the door.
Yeah, I can't get out.
Nope.
How big are the tree trunks in this thing?
Yeah.
Like as in the trunk going up.
Yeah.
It's a 10-foot base,
Mhm.
essentially, and there's like more roots sprouting out.
Yep.
And then it's pretty much the same trunk going up, and then just branches out mushroom style.
Yeah. Okay.
So if I run out, we'll have an opportunity attack.
Yeah. You can, because the problem is that inside the tree, 'cause you won't hear us. No, you would hear us. No, you won't. So pretty much, there's like only one way in and out. That's the tree. So
I sort of picture if Timothy comes in. Although we would have to go all the way down the stairs to realistically any of us have more of us than
That's
have
me or
a chance of attacking him because it's a single, sort of like single file until you get down the stairs.
then it's like a prison, and then it's
All right, Dara, what are you doing? Come on.
I'm gonna keep going down the stairs. Yeah.
You gonna go further down? Okay. You make your way down further into safety. What you fear is safe anyway. Nafar.
Sort of a bit of a shitty situation. I'm gonna take a page out of Woody's book.
And run the fuck.
No, I'm gonna jump on my shield and ride the stairs down so I can get down the stairs quicker.
Okay. So give me an acrobatics.
It's really
Oh,
good
crap,
that the
that's horrible.
Paladin song is
10.
playing at the moment for you.
10.
I got a +0.
You
I'm a little bit heavier than he is.
You jump on your shield and you like skate along, you bump along, you actually like ass over tip
Sounds about right.
and you topple down to the bottom of the stairs and you take
80 damage.
2 bludgeoning damage as you fall down the stairs.
Daddy,
Yeah.
can I roll you guys?
And then you meet Adara down at the base of the
Roll you
stairs.
when you want to roll the dice.
Yeah. I know.
Alright, Solania.
Wait till I break up.
Oh, actually, hold on. I will dispel.
Oh, sorry.
I'll dispel my horse with my action because my horse can't get out of the tree.
Okay.
So I'm dispelling the horse.
So all of a sudden, Violet, as you're sitting there in your horse form all glorious, all of a sudden you poof into like a different plane of existence. You can still see everything, but it's almost like you're wearing the cloak of invisibility,
And no one
But-
can see you.
but no one can
But
see you.
we can see them.
You can see them, but you can't interact with anything at the moment. It's almost like,
You're hiding.
Yeah.
Because if you move your arm, they can see you.
yeah, but not, this is a bit
It's a
different.
bit different.
So you're perfectly invisible, but you can't interact with anything at the moment. Not until Nafar feel it's safe to bring you back out.
Okay. Alright, I'll put you into safety.
Alright, Nero.
Hey, how's it going? Is it possible to kind of like, as I said about the tree trunks, can I possibly hide in the tree trunk? I'm gonna like hide.
Up
No,
in
no,
the
no,
tree?
like so one of the
Behind
roots,
it?
Is it well enough where I can kind of hide down for a bit?
Yeah, because the tree goes all the way up.
Perfect.
It's like 30 feet high or something.
Cool. I'm gonna at least try and like hide behind the tree and like yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Basically like
It's a big Belgian white.
basically pop out and like attack the demon using surprise attack because I'm hidden.
Sneak attack, yeah.
Sneak attack. Yeah.
Yep.
So I get advantage from that
Because your racial fetal
yeah, my
feet, you
class
can pretty much
feet,
hide behind anything.
as long as there's some sort of object I can hide behind. Anything.
Within reason. It's
Yeah.
not like blade of grass, I'm hidden.
Yeah. That's a 26 again to hit.
Yep.
Yep. So that's up. So that is points. That is 11
Damage?
starts off with.
Yep.
Oh my god, and 12 sneak attack damage. So 23 in total.
Got it.
Then I'm going to run 35 away.
Yep.
Bonus action, dash.
Is it an action or whatever to hide, or is it auto hide?
That's all I had.
Okay.
It's like a racial feat thing.
Alright. Cool.
Yep. And I'm basically bugging out as well.
Did I get missed?
You're now.
Okay, cool.
It's your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna run anyway.
Okay. Run, dash, all the
Run,
rest.
Dash, so 60 movement. Getting
Yep.
the hell out.
Got it.
Excellent.
Alright.
Trees.
Dahara.
Three of us in the tree.
I'm just gonna, run.
Yeah. Continue running.
Run down.
Oh, hey, weren't you in the tree?
She's
I'm in a tree.
So you're gonna continue running further into the dungeon.
Down the stairs in the tree, or are you gonna
Yeah.
jump out of the
Yep.
Oh, well, Strahd's right outside,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's the looming presence.
Once you get outside, can I take steps, or is it like that's my?
You can get outside and take steps, but Strahd will take a swing.
tree? It's an opportunity.
You're at full health anyway,
He
so.
gets an opportunity to attack, and we're not sure how strong his attack's going to be.
Yeah, you could be a good guinea pig. Hang on, let me get all my
I'm gonna
dice.
run.
Jacob does want
Someone
a name
else should be the
change.
guinea pig because I'm gonna
Okay.
heal people, so I'm gonna
Alright.
run down.
Good
downstairs.
cleric. Good cleric.
Yeah, into the dungeon I go.
Deeper into the dungeon.
Diamond isn't. Diamond's not a shape. Rhombus is the shape.
Ooh.
Yeah, good luck fighting us. Dude.
Who's this one?
You're like, yeah, come at me, come at me.
Sorry.
Who's this?
He seemed to have been unlooked through the tree.
Is that you?
No, I'm gone, bro.
Who's next to Van Richten?
Yeah, who is that? Oh, that's just, we just haven't moved him.
Oh, yeah.
Are you still there?
That's that. Hans.
Oh no.
Alright.
Run.
Over fire.
Eldred Blast.
Come on, say it.
Two Eldritch Blasts.
At
That's Mr. Demon Boy.
At the big beastie.
Oh no.
Age of 15 and 11.
15 hits.
That's a 4.
So, streaking up from the hill, you launch your big Eldritch Energy Ball, cops him straight in the shoulder, 4 damage.
And then I'm going to turn the other way, see where Woody was, and just
Keep running
use
towards
my
Woody.
X-Vicious Spread and go another 60 feet. Right into the Coke.
Yep. Right into the Coca-Cola. Bellathor.
You're the only one left. This has not worked out well for me.
What's happening? Is cool?
Doesn't seem like it.
I'm gonna take a different tack. Mr. Strahd, will you sign my loot?
Give me a persuasion check.
Please,
Not 20. Not 20.
come on.
Was that like 47 or something?
Glory.
So,
Well, you can't get
Strahd looks down at you off his horse and has an actual like smirk across his face, and he's like, "All right, boy." Takes the loot from your hand, and instead of pulling out a pen, you see his finger glow with a green, like sickly energy, and he perfectly carves.
That's what I was hoping he was going to do.
His
I would have been disappointed if he used the pen.
yeah.
I love it that he
Pulls
just
out
like
a
the
pen.
WWE thing and just smashes you over the head.
Give him the chair! Perfectly signs his name, and this green energy is now burnt into your loot, Strahd.
It's your boy. It's Strahd.
It's just
Want me to
God
sign-
wants you.
want me to sign your boobs as well?
Take this as a memento.
Now you have a
Thank you,
Strahd.
Strahd. I immediately just start trying to compose something.
Yeah.
And it sounds a bit like
Stradivarius.
Metallica's Master of Puppets.
Start playing it like a violin.
Obey your master! Master! We just got copy striked.
You see Strahd get off his horse, pick up Van Richten, and place it over the horse. And he gives
So realistically, the bard's the only one seeing this.
correct.
Yeah.
Gives a couple of pats on the side of the horse's neck, and then all of a sudden the horse just goes into like a singular point of energy, and then just disappears. Strahd's still there,
Yeah.
and he's just kind of surveying the battlefield and
The battlefield.
Cool. Yeah. And also
looking at everyone running.
Run away! You're gonna run away.
The river, you can't catch us all.
So how far who's the closest?
Tim?
Probably the bard.
Yeah.
Down the hill.
I ran 60 from a tree.
Yep.
so
About 60
Woody's
feet.
run about
Hold
150,
on.
maybe
Can
180
you
away.
reverse
I'll
this
just do
button
a
up so
dash
we
for
can
a
kind of like
120
extend
after
that?
we do
It's alright, at least almost
I'm
finished.
yeah, I'm at least an 8. I want an 80 minimum. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're quite far.
because you were like 120.
Who's the closest?
I was about 90. You went
I
about
suppose
60.
shorter than
He's
three
about
of us down to
240.
three.
Well, 240. I was about better.
Yeah, you're fucking tall. I'm
So,
about 80.
probably you.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm about 80 way.
You want the same name?
About
You're
80.
confused.
It got nowhere.
Oh,
At the end, it didn't even matter.
that sounds good. I might use that.
So you see Strahd loading up a red energy into his hand, just kind of eyeing off Solania off in the distance. Starting to line it up, and then just
Strahd
squanches the spell and turns into a bat.
Is
God,
he going
he
to
just-
throw it? No,
He just
he's
wasted a
not.
spell slot. Now's our chance.
That's singular spell slot. All of a sudden, you see Strahd turn into a bat, and then just start flying off into the night.
That's the most metal thing I've seen.
Is that big thing still there?
Came to sign
Yes.
your loot
Okay.
and turned into that.
Yeah.
So Strahd's gone.
Yeah.
Van Richten's gone.
Yep.
Tell you what,
The big
town
guy's
is
still
gonna
there.
get one hell of a song.
On the back of the horse.
Oh,
And then the
that's
horse
right.
went,
Yeah.
That's an amazing horse.
Yeah.
Next
I
time
can't
You
get
get one of
blinker
those.
on.
Can both of you guys like walk the bucket and both like in tune, both say like hello, my name is da at the same time, something like that Blue Creepy twins from The Shining, whatever.
I've got
want to play.
I've got a personality trait where I can just walk into a town and like they recognize
Alright,
me
Woody?
from past gigs and give me somewhere to stay for free.
That's pretty dope.
You're just going to
Nice.
continue.
I'm not sure actually which direction that is running in, so I'm trying to figure out where I'm going.
Either you go into the juice or the pencil.
What do I see in the direction of the juice and the pencils?
So you run down the hill and you're coming towards the tree line,
Yeah.
but you're actually coming up against a heavy, thick wall of fog that you can't see.
Yes. I see. Or the matches putting the
Oh,
fog.
because the winery's back down that way. Yeah, thick.
And is
So are you gonna
that's in
con-
front
I
of
don't
me?
remember. I don't
Are you
remember.
going to continue into
The
the fog?
winery was down that way.
What's sort of to my left, to my right? I'm looking around.
Just
That's
more
it, I remember
trees. So
the edge of
essentially,
the map.
as you look,
Yeah.
it's more just trees kind of curving around.
Do I like me enough to pursue this?
I'm pretty keen
I
to
will-
go to the party.
The problem is, we
I'll
have to
turn
go
back
that way.
around. It's still like midday, right? So,
It's early morning because I'm pretty sure you went at that at night.
yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah.
have to jump. You have to jump.
Yes, I
Wait, did we?
I will. I'll actually seeing the
I
fog.
don't remember because we.
Seeing the fog, I'll respond to that by turning around and running back up the hill.
Okay, so you're going to double back on yourself a little bit.
Oh, back to where I just came from.
Yep.
And so yeah, if I dash that, I'm back. So I'm now about 60 foot away. So probably where Jazzy was.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna just stay there for now.
Okay.
Where'd my guy go? Where's he go?
Oh, over here.
Yeah, he now is like back. Just
Alright.
on the track.
Adara?
Yeah, but there you go.
So can I hear anything that's like happened? Would I have any idea?
You
Wasn't really much
hear...
noise, I suppose.
I know. You hear the faint sound of me going, "That was awesome!"
You hear Balthor yell something muttered out.
Okay.
And
Not really hearing
Is
anything.
that
I
still
suppose.
there? Okay, so I don't.
Well,
I
we
can't
don't
hear
know.
that either.
We don't know if
Okay.
that's there.
And just the big
We're in the tree.
I might go up the stairs and like. What happens in the tree stays.
Alright, so up,
If
give
I
me,
say, if I
give
heard
me a
him
perception.
say that was
There's one dragon and
Give me a perception check.
2 ladies in that tree. We'll keep that in the tree.
17.
So I have to get rid of the horse.
So, looking about and
Two birds in
using
the bush.
your keen sense of hearing, you can't seem to hear the heavy breathing of the large beast that you saw and heard before.
Okay.
Is the beast gone?
We don't know.
And the beast was done.
I'm gonna. So I've used. Have I used my 30
Thank you.
feet yet?
No. So you've used about
Yeah,
10?
Okay. Can I go over to Belthor? Because I've heard him say.
Balthor was at the base of the tree.
Yeah. So and I've heard him say
Hey.
something.
We are
So,
Buttmen.
Balthor. Yeah. I think it's about there. So you go up to Balthor.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
my gosh, I'll get there.
where's Strahd? What happened?
Woody's the drummer.
Well, turn my loot around. He'd signed my loot with this real awesome green energy,
See.
and then he turned into a bat, took off into the darkness.
You sound like fucking built. No, bro. Shit. Like, it's so mad.
Party on, Wayne.
So he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
What happened to Van Richten?
Oh, he got put on the horse, and then the horse went to the flip.
We'll
It
say for the
walked.
purposes that combat's over.
Oh, so that thing disappeared.
So he picked up Van Richten, and he put him on the horse, and the horse was sort of standing there, and then it sort of flipped around, and then it twisted, and then it went. And it's gone.
That sounds like a pretty amazing horse.
Yeah.
So Strahd, the horse.
Yeah.
Van
Well,
Richten, all
it's
gone.
weird because the horse sort of did that sort of tiny little disappearing act, and then Strahd turned into a bat and flew away. It's almost like he can't disappear like the horse can, which I found odd. Like, wouldn't it just be much more easier to disappear like the horse did? Seems like less effort than flying across the whole lands at the back. But what do I know? Maybe he needed the exercise.
You see a streaking fireball coming up.
I'm not fat.
It's like, roll me a dex save.
The performance.
So where's everybody else? If you got your loot signed.
Oh, they ran.
Can I like see them?
Give me a perception check.
I was gonna say you look off into the.
Yeah. Well, they ran so
Dang.
far
There you go.
away.
Looking about, doing a couple quick head checks, you actually notice them, a couple of them down the hill, and you actually see Woody heading back up in the opposite direction compared to everyone else running away.
Yes, I'm going back.
Back from the juice.
So I'll just
Take 'em way back.
stay.
Alright, so everyone makes their way back up the hill and find themselves all
Back
out.
up the stairs because I don't hear any screaming, and then see if anybody.
You can leave the horse. The horse isn't.
I was hoping for it.
Okay. And the horse.
So
No, the horse is gone.
you all gather
Leave the
yourselves
horse.
up.
Yeah.
No, the horse is gone now.
It's there now.
I dispelled the horse. It's not. No.
Fine, you hold the horse.
So you all gather yourself up at the top of the tree. One man down and a gem in hand.
Woody, you still got that gem I asked you to shove?
You bet I do.
Do I
see it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
You know what I think, guys? Orange mocha frappuccinos.
Everyone hop onto Woody and let's go.
Is it time for that after party yet?
Yep.
Bit parched.
After party time.
So are
Back
we,
to the
are,
winery?
we not going to talk about the fact that Van Richten's gone?
No, fuck him.
That sounds like a tomorrow problem.
Yeah.
Van Richten was our best chance of stopping Strahd.
No.
If Van Richten was our
We
best
have
chance
a
of
sword.
stopping Strahd, what if Van Richten stopped Strahd himself from inside the castle?
Yeah.
Well, Strahd's just going to kill him instantly and drain
But if he's
him
our
all
best chance,
Well-
how is he just going to kill him?
If
We'll
you wanted,
find
Kane
him again. Do it
is
for
our
him.
best chance.
if you wanted to kill
Lord
Strahd,
Kane.
wouldn't have he
Who's
just done it then?
Forgot.
You obviously want
You
something
weren't
from
around
Strahd.
at this time.
Yeah.
He's a very powerful being. He looks like an elf. I mean, an elk.
Oh, gal.
Didn't he dress up? Didn't he like disguise himself as like
oh,
a
he
buffalo or
was
a
he
moose or
was
whatever?
he was a moose at one
That's right.
stage,
He's a
but he
moose.
doesn't look like a moose.
He looks like a moose.
I got a philosophical
Yes.
question for you.
What's that?
If one party started out trying to take down Strahd, and then they all die, and then they're slowly replaced one by one, and then that party ends up killing Strahd, was it the same party?
No.
Yes.
Some of us are the same.
Because as one died,
now.
another one replaced it and
Yeah.
became a part of that original party. And then all the original members died, but they're all still a part of the party.
It's like a whole new party.
It's like
therefore-
Backstreet Boys, there's only like 2 left or something. Or S Club 7, there's only 3 people, but
Yeah.
there's still S Club
It's
7.
like when you're
girls,
restoring a
5.
wagon.
Yes. That's it, that's it.
Where is this going, Bard?
It's going to the winery.
Are we going
That's
back?
where we're
Let's just
going.
go back to the
I
winery.
think that's a fantastic.
I think I
idea.
need a drink.
Yeah.
Oh, we all
After
need
party!
We gotta drink away the sorrow of losing Van Richten too. Oh, this is gonna become messy.
Given that I'm still a horse, I guess.
No.
I'll start
I know John
walking,
Woody's
walking
back.
in the direction of the winery.
Yep.
Watch me whip.
Woody, I'm gonna jump on your back and ride you.
Not a problem.
You get the right side saddle because I'm up front.
So it's a bit squishy on Woody.
He's a big horse.
He's a war horse, but
It's pretty big.
I'm a big
it's a
boy.
bit squishy. Well, see, because the way the back slopes, you're all kind of like,
Yeah,
unless
right.
one's on the rump.
Nope. I like suspension.
All right.
No, I'm hugging
Woody,
you.
do you have a saddle by the way, or are you unsaddled? So are they wearing bareback?
Oh no.
That's right, I'm
given
tucked.
I'm a war horse, I would expect to be kind of warish.
Well, you don't have
You
to
read
have
that wrong.
I'm not a stand. I'm not a stand horse.
you don't have to have a saddle.
It's got all makeup and shit.
Of course they're riding me bareback. What the hell?
It's Woody. Would you expect him to have clothes on?
Exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm all good.
They run fast
My
and
stuff is
away
all
and
tucked
try.
away.
So it's a tough ride. It hurts, but you make your way back to the winery up the familiar roads with the vines growing, no vines growing at the side, and at the top of the manor, you see just some general workers just kind of at the field, moving barrels around.
We're back here.
I finished what I was saying.
We're back here. We've saved the day.
Saved it more.
Give me some food.
Who are you?
Are you
I've never seen you before. This is a worker you haven't seen.
Is he right now talking like he's just going?
He's
Or
talking.
is he like?
Oh yeah, I forget your horse.
I've transformed out of horse.
So as all of a
He
sudden,
walks in and we're just on his back.
you two just drop to the ground. Douche.
I'd like
But-
to
Woody,
roll a dex
little
check,
Woody,
see if I held
please.
on.
What are you guys doing on the ground?
I'll have a round of wines, please.
Who are you?
I
Get your boss.
am Bellathor.
But I don't. Who are you? I don't understand.
This might jog your memory,
Get-
and I
get-
start playing Stairway to Heaven.
Yes, that's great, but I don't understand.
He
Who are
just told-
you?
He told you his name.
Go get your boss.
This is some
Which
random
one?
Oh.
I've got
one
my
that's-
general
the one that's
manager
telling
Steve. I've got Kevin, and then there's like
I've
the
got
owner,
the popular
and
demand
then like
personality
the
trait.
owner's
Everyone
wife. He's
remembers
probably the
me.
boss of him.
Show him the shiny stone.
Yes.
Get the owner.
Get the okay. I'll go see if he's
20
back.
body matters.
Goes off for five
is
5 minutes. Comes back and you see the familiar face of Davin.
Oh, thank God.
Davin, if I play, will you give me free wine?
What are you doing here?
If I play, will you give us free
Who the
wine?
fuck are you?
You remember me?
I never met you.
Yes, you did.
Davin.
I don't think so.
Davin, we went to rescue your winery from the druids.
Yes, I remember you, Smelly.
Yes.
We got the gem. We got the gem, Davin.
They got the gem.
We got the gem.
Please,
I
come
was
discuss
here
this.
for that one. We need food, drinks,
He's seen
and
it.
rest before we get into this.
You need what?
Food, drinks, and rest before we.
Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Let's
Doesn't
go
have
talk.
to be in that
come
order.
come
Drinks
talk.
can't come first.
Quick, Jeremy, get some fucking drinks. Jesus Christ.
Is he the new
He's a
guy?
very rude apprentice.
I don't like that guy. He's not very nice.
Do you want me to deal with him?
He's good with the broom. That's what matters.
I'm gonna go up onto like this. You know how in the winery the second level sort of like was open in the middle. I'm gonna go up there and I'm just gonna start performing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for that.
Perform away.
Yeah.
Roll me a performance.
I rolled a 16
Plus 30.
plus 16 is 32.
What's my roll? So you perform this amazing.
You can never fail.
What do you feel like playing?
I'm gonna play an epic rock ballad that I've been composing about the turmoil of what we've just been through and how metal Strahd is.
Doggos.
Yeah. I'm writing a rock opera. That's why I'm part of the group. I'm writing a rock opera.
Devin turns to you. Does he do this a lot?
Everywhere we go.
Right. You're distracting my workers. Get down.
It's a 32. Surely he's in awe.
I do not care for your music.
Sorry, I just imagine Jim's character going 32. Oh, thank you. Does this not amaze you?
Bring the boy down. You are good at what you do, but I do not care. You are distracting the workers.
Ugh. Right, I guess I'll just have the wine then.
The wine news. So you're going up into Devin's office?
Yep.
I guess so. We're gonna go
Step
cat.
into my office. Yeah.
7 in office.
Yes.
Are we all gonna step into the office?
Yeah.
How big is this office?
Yeah,
Is this gonna be a crowded?
Some of you are like looking through the doorway.
I'm gonna go straight down to where the wine is.
Okay, start.
You
Pull
must
up
start
some
drinking
bread and
from the
start drinking some wine.
You're not gonna drink from the vat this time?
Nah, I'm civilized right now.
You don't want to. You don't want to come up with the rest of us and have a wine.
It doesn't look like we have enough room up there for all of us.
Suit yourself.
It's over it.
Alright, so Devin sits down. It's a nice study. Bookshelf behind him, just a simple desk, just with a plain wooden chair. A few candles coming across the table. So you had the gem. Where did you get it?
I rescued it from the captive druids that
I thought you meant
were here. Then they took over your winery. You remember them?
Yeah, they were horrible.
Yes, they had it still, and I took it back.
This is fantastic news. This is the best thing I've heard in decades.
Yes, well, you obviously don't hear much of good news around here.
No, there's nothing good around here other than wine, and that's gone.
Yes.
But now back since the gem is back.
Well, maybe.
We mean maybe.
Maybe.
We had a deal, didn't we?
The deal may stand.
May stand.
Yes.
What changed?
Well,
Was the money not enough?
the money is certainly not enough for me, but I have some serious concerns about how well you can defend this gem in the future. Considering you lost it the first time,
That's fair.
maybe you need some extra protection around here.
Like, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking maybe we rent our services to you and we come back every week and ensure that it's.
So you're gonna come back once a week to protect what could happen at any time?
Well, yes, definitely.
That seems flawed and idiotic.
Well, how long did the druids have it before now?
The blights were coming every couple of hours. How can...
Yes.
That doesn't make sense if you're gonna come once a week.
Yes, but how long was it before they... Well, how long ago did they take the gem?
Almost a good 6 months, I reckon.
Okay, so you're saying that you'd rather them have it for, I don't know, we come every 6 months, and we get it every 6 months back for you, or we can get it each week?
So how much are you thinking I'm gonna pay you to come back once a week?
Unlimited wine, food, free stay. That's just a start.
A start.
Yes.
I like this plan.
The board and wine I can do.
Yes.
That's a good start.
But what else are you wanting?
We'd also like to start becoming distributors for your business.
If you... He sits back in his chair and actually starts to flick through his books. If you start to move my wine around and sell it, I can cut you in on a percentage. Is that what you're asking?
That is exactly what we're asking, yes. Well, what I'm asking, I don't know about what they are asking, but I'm a good sturdy man. I can turn into a horse. I can pull my own weight.
What are you thinking is a fair percentage?
97.
Roll me a persuasion at disadvantage.
I was waiting for something ridiculous. I don't understand.
That's an 18. And 3, so 8.
Oh, like 97. Plus 60.
20%.
20%.
Of the sale of the whole cart.
70.
100.
Go for 70.
70.
70.
Yes, 70. We think that's much fair. Look at how much we're increasing the wine production here by 4 times, 5 times than what you would have. How else are you going to get sun? Your things aren't going to grow.
Yes, I know I need the gems.
You need us more than we need you. I'll go get a different partner.
There's no other partners to grow anywhere.
Well, you say that, but
we could just make our own wine.
I could make my own wine.
With what vines?
Well, take some from you.
We do have the gem.
You steal from the man you're trying to deal with.
This is not a steal. This is a bargaining tool.
I kidnapped your daughter.
I don't see this much as a bargaining tool as threatening an old man.
You want more than 50% old man. You're going to die soon. Where's your equity even going to go?
Just because I die doesn't mean there aren't others to replace me.
Who's going to replace you?
Jeremy?
You couldn't protect
That
it.
Jeremy guy? He's
Any
a fool.
any one of my sons or anyone else in the clan.
Do you have a daughter?
No.
Bring me your best looking son.
That might take a day. He's out on deliveries.
Well, he won't have to do that anymore. He's got to stay home with his family when we take over the distribution.
30%.
69%.
39.
68.
68.99.
35. You're starting to annoy me, tree man.
Okay, look, 65%.
Roll me persuasion.
That is a 16%. 21.
21. 65.
65%.
65% free food, free board, and free wine.
Yeah, we'll be distributing and we return every so often to check on you. Not once a week because you said that wasn't useful.
So once a week, you come, you check, and then you take an order of wine, which you take 65% of.
Yes.
Agreed?
Yes, agreed.
Okay. Now, you need to give me at least 3 weeks to get production up full and swinging with this gem.
We can do that. We want exclusive distribution rights.
That's fine.
Thank you.
I'll get the paperwork written up.
This gives the DM enough time to kill Woody, so he doesn't have to worry about it.
But if you can get me the second gem,
Okay. Do you have any idea where that is?
I've heard it was once in a city that was once vibrant but is now sunken.
Sounds metal.
That sounds sick.
And what if we could bring this other gem to you? What is in it for us? Do we get to go back up to 80%, 90% here?
I'll increase it by 5%, but you get to double, actually with the second jam, I can triple deliveries.
Sounds good. Cool. Yes, if we do that, we'll have to hire some apprentices. You could be my first apprentice.
He can be your number 1.
Either way, you're still going to end up as number 6.
Anyway.
The entertainment.
The entertainment industry is rough.
Thank you.
City of...
I'll drop the contract for you and we'll get that signed. And
I'll have my people draw it up, because then I can put my family crest on it. If you're all gonna hang around or whatever, at least take me a day to get it written up and get the people over to get this sorted.
Okay, thank you.
But free board, free food, free wine starts now.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
After party!
Already started.
So as yours,
It's like that's a poison one. Can't say it.
No, all of this free stuff. And we have 65% of our winery.
And if we kill the owner, we have 100%.
Hey, money,
We
money.
considered this.
Really feel
This was the more diplomatic option. Diplomatic community.
But what are you gonna spend all that cash on?
I would give it away.
We have too much cash to spend as it is.
We're gonna go buy a town.
I haven't seen a single coin, so...
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't
it's like,
have a lot of
It's
coins.
like the one that had all the money died, and then someone took all the money from their dead body.
Yeah, I got like 500 gold.
It's like the other guy that had a lot of gold that died, no one went and looted.
Yeah,
Because there's a big tree in the way.
I have collected by one of these.
Alright,
So I should roll long resting here.
well, it's early morning, so it's up to you guys.
Well, I'm gonna long rest.
Wait, early morning? Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We can
look
rest
Yeah,
for the day.
I'm totally gonna long rest.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fuck
You
it.
can take hours through the day.
Napped in the day.
Bulk ass, having a sleep.
Day naps,
No,
long
I don't
resting.
know, about 522. That's all
How
right.
many do you have?
All right, so as you're all shown to your rooms, you all each had individual rooms.
Hey.
Yeah, no.
Since we're bosses now.
Yeah, as your part owners,
I don't, we're majority owners.
majority owners.
65%.
Well, you're not majority owners of the business. You're just taking a cut from the deliveries.
For now.
That's good enough for me.
Get it?
Yeah.
Automatically. Okay.
You just got to come in real good with the keepers of the feather.
It will be extremely good.
All right. So, is anyone wanting to do anything like chat or whatever during the long rest stage, or you're just gonna have a long rest and wake
I'd
up?
like to inspect my holy locket a bit.
Your holy what?
The holy locket.
The amulet you picked
The
up.
amulet thing.
The amulet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to know a little bit more about it.
Didn't I give you the sheet on that?
You did, and I know exactly what it does, but I'm
Okay.
just learning about it a little bit.
Okay. So you're studying it more and more, looking at the fine, intricate work around the ruby and the sun pieces coming out and around it. You're just in awe of how well this thing is crafted and how long and how well it stood the test of time.
Does anything happen while I'm holding it? Did I notice?
Nothing really seems to change with it at all at the moment.
I'm cleaning my loot and changing over the strings and stuff because they get a bit shredded from all the performing that
All
I
the
do.
concerts.
Yeah.
Yeah, better shine that.
Is there any sort of like on Strahd's signature on the back? Does it glow at all when I'm cleaning it, or does it just etched in? Does it like?
It just seems to be.
I'm not saying it has to have its own magic properties.
Yeah.
But at least.
It just seems to be burnt into
Does
the.
it at least look cool?
Yeah.
It just seems to be burnt into the wood.
Okay.
Am I able to like look around during the long rest to try and find a piece of paper and a pen? Like while we're at it?
You can take time before the long rest
Yeah.
and find some paper and parchment.
Yeah, I'm looking for some
Parchment.
parchment and like an inkwell.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's easy enough to find. You actually find one at the desk within your room.
Cool.
I'll just sit down and just start sort of journaling away.
Okay. So you take
Okay.
take down your thoughts and
That's
what's
all
kind of
right.
happened over the past couple of days or weeks or however long you were. Anyone else wanting to do anything before the long rest?
Practice with my locks.
Okay. Give me some dex checks at advantage.
Advantage. It's 16.
Yep. You're breezing through this lock. You feel like you've mastered the padlock perfectly.
With my parchment and the inkwell still during that long rest, I want to be looking at the Strahd signature on the bottom of his
loads, and I want to be just practicing writing the Strahd signature.
Okay. Just practicing that out.
Yeah, just getting better at it. Like, so I can draw good Strahd signatures.
Try to imitate some Strahd signatures.
Yeah, graffiti, Strahd was on the side of the
I think it's going to be a bit more sinister than that.
Do you Strahd speak to me before
Anyone else
babies?
want to do anything?
Or don't bother. Dear Strahd, I'm pregnant. Please contact me before the baby's born.
Please leave Beruvia
Or don't bother.
Yeah. Alright, is anyone else wanting to do anything?
I'll ask around to see if there's a map of Barovia, because we don't have one anymore, I believe.
Okay.
No, someone who had it died.
Yeah. So you make your way around. You notice a man, quite muscly, young looking, hair combed back, just kind of like working away around the barrels and stuff like that, fixing up some things.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
Just
Hey, how you going?
Yeah, not bad. You don't look too. You don't you look a little bit busy, but hey,
I can take the time with you. How you going?
Definitely. Hey,
I heard you. The word spread quickly. I heard you got the gem for us.
We
That's
did.
amazing.
We're halfway there. We're now part owners in the company. So
part owners.
Yeah.
Extraordinary.
You could be a part owner too if you found a gem.
Me?
Yeah, that's it. Work your way up to the top like we did.
I don't have the same skills as you guys. Though. I'm good with the
Got-
broom.
That's it. That's where it starts. You know, you're the you're the foundations of this company.
Sure, we'll go with that.
That's it.
Is there something you need?
There is actually. I'm chasing a map of Barovia. You don't have, by any chance, happen to have one? Or
Nah,
know
sorry,
where we
friend.
might find one around here?
I don't know anyone who's got a map of Barovia.
Yeah, see, that sort of attitude is not going to get you anywhere in this company.
Well, what do you want me to do? I don't have a map.
Alright, well, I'll throw him 5 gold. I'm like, you need to go find me a map before the end of the day.
Oh, I just light up.
If you find it, it gets doubled.
Whoa. I can try. That's great.
I can try, sir.
Sound very
But
American.
you can leave the broom now. It's
I
okay.
can
He
try.
like puts the bird down. You see him just kind of like pocket it and like start to walk down the road.
Good man. See you soon.
just bolting down the road.
He's like, hey, cover the money. He's
Never see that guy again.
Fucking Jeremy.
As you see the man run away, a bow appears.
Yeah. No, magic missile.
Magic missile, yeah.
Alright, anyone else?
I'm good, fan.
No, I'm snoozing up a storm.
T-Rex.
I'm having a hard time going to sleep because of anticipation of Tool now being on Spotify.
Yeah, I know, right? New album.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's like at work,
hell.
like
Yeah, but they're holding strawberry bonfires every day.
Alright.
But I'll eventually fall asleep and get away.
Alright, so you'll wake up from a well-needed rest. Bit weary, bit beaten up from the day before. You wake up as the sun is just slowly starting to set in the distance. As you leave your room, you see the familiar man that you saw before. He comes, he's like, okay. I didn't find the map, but just wait. I found a group, like traveling salesmen that are selling a map.
Mm-hmm.
But they want more than what you gave me.
Where are they and how much do they want?
I believe I saw them just on the outskirts of the road to this. So at the T intersection.
Mm-hmm.
I think they wanted about 15 gold.
Alright. Take
He
me
was
there.
saying it came hard to come by.
Alright. You take me there now. Let's go.
Well, sure. It's at the end of my shift. I can do that.
Be careful.
Good.
Don't think he's telling the truth.
We're not finding him.
Is this the morning, is it?
No.
We've slept during the day.
Yeah.
It's now evening.
So it's about 6 o'clock.
Okay, yeah, so I passed out on a pile of hay with like 2 female tieflings.
Where'd you get the two female
They're always around.
Pass down the bubble, hey?
Okay, because I'm
Sure.
I just found somewhere, but I probably just fell asleep in the office.
They just magically appear. Just
Yeah. The demons.
Yeah, why not? Anyway.
They said day.
No, we are but men. He's a butt.
They weren't.
Oh,
They weren't.
And they're like, "Oh, you're a butt man? Oh, I'm out of here."
We are buttmen.
What?
Okay. So you're heading down the road. Is anyone gonna go with Hans?
Hans, where are you going?
I'm going to get a map. I found a man who can get us a map.
Oh, I guess I'll go.
How'd you come across this man?
Hey,
I
Jake,
gave him some money
I'll go
before I
find
went to
a map.
sleep.
Sorry.
Can we get the world
This
map?
wasn't Jeremy.
I'll go
Nope.
have a look at the map.
No,
Don't trust
no.
him.
I'll stay
No,
here.
it's
You
wrong.
don't have a map?
Oh,
Oh yeah, my guy had it.
No.
this Jeremy.
He had it.
I have no idea what his name is. I just gave him 5 gold. He
Doesn't
found a
matter.
travelling salesman that can give us a map. I feel like we need a map because ever since
Tyrannus.
Tyrannus died, we've been mapless.
Who's that?
Well,
He sounds like a pretty good
it's
guy.
pretty similar to you, but
Sounds
not quite
wicked.
the same.
Sounds awesome.
Not as good. I don't think.
Is the travelling salesman? Did he say he was alone?
I don't know.
Did-
I don't know.
No, it was two goblin-looking creatures.
What else were they selling?
They're
Sounds like
always
the map's
trustworthy.
I don't know. They had a cart, and they was pushing it
I
along,
know.
and I was asking them.
Back in the
They said they had a map for sale that they found.
Alright, well,
I just
Since
realised
everyone's-
I've got a new hit coming out that's
My
called You
favourite
Don't
one
Have to Pay for Things to Be
the
Killed.
stupidest thing ever.
since everyone's awake, I reckon we should go.
Alright, this is great. Let's go.
Alright.
And then, like, it's getting after this. Do you reckon you can escort me back to town? After this, it's getting pretty
what town?
dark.
That might cost you
A gold?
probably 2 gold, but we can make that happen.
1 gold.
We'll talk about it when we get there.
What's that, H?
We'll discuss that once we get to the goblin. If this goblin card's good,
Alright.
it's mine. I don't even charge you anything.
I'm curious as to what else they sell.
Exactly.
Isn't that cheap that spray paint on?
Let's go.
That was like a message to my phone.
Yes, let's.
So he takes you down the road, and then at the T intersection, just at the base of the hill of the winery, you notice you notice one small goblin-looking creature, pretty small, ears pointed out. He's got a cane, and then next to him, you notice what you'd assume is the muscle. Quite a large-looking ogre, like dragging a club behind him, tooth kind of sticking up through the side, and he's kind of pulling along with one hand this wooden cart with a pitched roof. It's got like red shingles down the side of it, and there's all different kind of like bottles and other things. You can kind of assume that they've just found along the way. There, those guys over there.
They're the ones?
Yeah, they have the stuff.
Alright. You got a name?
I didn't get a name.
You didn't get a name?
Nah, I was just asking. I was excited about
Oh
finding
my
a map.
goodness.
Look,
Alright.
I found people that have a map.
Are you sure they are? They better have a map.
Well, look, I said people, but you know, he's a goblin.
Hey,
so-
hey, don't be racist.
Excellent.
Alright.
What's racist about saying he's a goblin?
Nothing.
1 minute.
Use it in a bad term.
I like
Alright.
this.
How?
I'll walk up to 2.
Walk up to the
Right.
two.
Good evening, gents.
So the big one. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm more talking to your friend over here. Yeah, that one.
Franker. Is it? Yes. Yeah.
Hey, how you doing there, mate?
We have wares, we have sales, we have plenty of two things. What can I get for you?
What have you got? What have you got to offer us?
I got potions and trinkets and... Ooh. This man came to me before looking for a map.
Yeah,
We have a map
You have a map.
of the lands. Just recently discovered?
He
Really?
pulls out the map.
Oh
and
no.
As he unfurls
I
it,
can't
you see
know.
this kind of like mud and kind of like blood spatters across it.
It's seen some things.
Shakes it off a bit and kind of the mud like goes off to the side. But it's quite accurate. We found it on a dead person down in the swamps.
Yeah, that does look very familiar, that map.
It was hard to come by, but we got
needs
it.
to pick up on
You
that.
didn't happen to find
How
it
much
on a
gold
dead
do you
body,
have?
did you?
Yes,
I had a lot.
that's what I said.
This is our map.
Yes, it definitely is.
But I'm holding it, so it's my map.
Can I have a look at the map? I need to inspect it to see if it's half decent.
You can look with your eyes, not with your hands.
You hold the map in front of you.
I pull out a bag of like just, I don't know, it's probably like 200 gold, 300 gold just sitting there. I just want to have a look at the map.
Well, let me have a look at
You
your
want me to
gold.
spend it? You can. Here you go.
Yes.
I
well,
flip
here's the map.
I flip in 1 gold. Now show me the map. I try and snatch it out of his hands.
Dex versus Dex check. Or you want to like tug on it and go strength versus strength.
I don't know, I'm just going for a quick snatch right now.
Quick snatch?
Well, like a sleight of hand or what?
Well, it's not sleight of hand because it's not sly.
Look over here.
So
so
like, as I flip in the gold, I want a quick snatch.
Yeah. Okay. Roll me. So you get a Dex. Dex check.
Dex check?
Dex check.
Okay, so 13.
13. So you go to snatch it, and you grab hold of it, and you're still holding onto it, and the big ogre steps inside. What do you think you're doing, boy?
I'm inspecting this piece of parchment that you say is yours before.
Hey, let go of my map.
Show me the map. I just want to see the
I'm
map.
looking at the map. Let go.
As this is happening, I want to step up to that ogre and tell him, you better back the fuck off.
You're a small, puny boy.
How big is this ogre?
He's a good, like, 10 feet, 12 feet tall.
He's a big boy.
He's got, like, a big, bulging gut. Like, the closer you get to him, like, you're going to, like, man up on him. And there's, like, flies flying. He's like, he just...
You're the guy from the bagel store.
He just he lifts his club and just places it, like, next to your shoulder. Come on, boy, you do not want this.
You think that?
You're cute. And like pats you slowly on the
Does
head.
this ogre have 1 or 2 HP?
He's got 1.
Well, how about
You're
this?
looking at the map.
Well, how about this then?
I hold on the map. You look at the map.
It's not a bad map. It's a bit stained. You know, it's not in great condition, but
Evens. This gets
what
chaotic.
else? What else have you
This
got?
stays the same.
I've got health potions. I think.
Close.
The health
What
potions.
do you get? I said evens.
I've
This
tried
gets
them.
chaotic. Odds
Show me your health potions. How much you want for those?
You see him pull out a drawer and it's a bunch of like little vials.
It is.
What you kind of assume is like minor
Yeah, I
health
don't need
potions.
These health
Yeah, they're
potions.
15.
20 each.
What
How many you got?
representative mean?
I have
What does
7.
representative mean?
7 health.
So 100 gold for all 7.
Persuasion.
Nat 20. Oh, just for flavour. Yeah, nat 20, so 25.
Do it.
Yeah, it broke off
Look,
the arm.
no one else has been buying these lately, so it's pretty fair.
Alright, I'll take those.
Yeah.
Are they the 2d4 ones or the 4d4 ones?
2d4s.
2d4s. Alright, no worries. Alright, I'll take those. And
Are you the only one buying, or is there other people
I'm just
buying?
gonna buy some of these for them.
Yes.
Anyone else want to have a look at these fine wares?
What about for the lovely ladies? I have trinkets, I have necklaces.
Would you like to buy a sword?
What did you buy?
I don't want to buy a sword.
7 potions.
I have other swords.
What sort
Here
of swords
comes
do you
the
have?
I have this one.
He pulls out like an old rusty one.
Hey, just have
found it in
seven.
That's
Not yet.
that's the only kind of sword.
Okay.
We don't come across
Do you want
many
that?
swords.
Of course I want the map.
Okay.
Do you have anything else that's
Everyone
interesting?
wants the map.
So give me an
Attention.
investigation check.
How much is for the map?
Hang on, I'm dealing
Yeah,
with. Everyone settle down.
I hand out some potions to people.
I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that.
A 6.
Potion for you.
So looking through, you kind of just noticing just like shiny, just shiny kind of necklaces and anything. Nothing kind of like catches your eye. That's
Cleric,
like
you don't need a potion.
super, super interesting.
I'm giving some else you need. So what about
What are you
the,
looking for exactly?
what about the map?
The map. Yes, he was looking at the map. Do you want the map?
How much were you selling it for?
20 gold.
Alright, I'll take it.
You want the map? Deal.
Rolls it up, puts a little like leather kind of tie around it.
Done.
20 gold.
I'm gonna start just, hey,
Hey,
I got something for you. I'm gonna pull out my lute. I'm just gonna start playing a song,
Yep.
and sort of try and get the goblin really involved in my song.
Uh huh.
I can't take you talk to goblin.
I rolled a 4.
Great.
But plus 16, that's 20.
I know. We gave it more.
So I'm gonna like start really like rocking out and sort of like start moving, sort of
Filming the music video.
yeah. Basically, you know, it's like a really upbeat sort of song that makes people want to dance and get involved.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
because you're happy.
Yeah, because they're
You had
happy.
the map the whole time.
So the goblin's
They
gonna
gave it to you, and then
obviously
you gave it to somebody else, and then
get
they
around my
and
song.
then he
Yeah.
had it.
Yeah,
Then we all
I'm
died.
gonna sort of like dance
Just
around,
giving it back to me.
sort of away from
I
the
would've
group a little bit,
survived.
like not too far, just a little bit.
So the goblin's watching you. He doesn't seem too interested in what you're doing, but the ogre is just kind of like, just kind of like clapping his hands again, like real slow. Hey, that's great music, man.
I also got what type of trinkets do you have?
Just a couple of necklaces we found.
May I have how much was one?
He pulls out like a nice gold one.
This one here, 35 gold.
Oh, sounds good.
You want it? You got it.
What did you get?
I got a trinket.
You have a gold necklace worth 15 gold.
And was the map of...
Or the one you used to have.
The one that.
So I've just been like having a little talk,
Yeah, what's through this?
and after
You know, what's through this? I'm just gonna clear out.
Nero.
Neuro's finished, I sort of come up and I'm like, I would also like to know, do you have anything special?
Special.
Yeah.
For the lovely
Any
lady.
yeah.
I'd have to,
Yeah.
to look. I think I have something in the other side of the cart.
So you see him far around the back, and you see him like here, like
What is it?
I'm gonna appear as the goblin.
On the other side of the car.
so where you guys are already standing.
So the goblin can't see her turning into the goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other and the big ogre's distracted.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
this changeling version of Jazzy.
So he comes back around, and he's like,
I have. What the hell is this?
he's looking you right.
What are you?
Is he holding the map?
No.
No,
Yeah.
Dan's already bought the map. I mean, at home.
Fucking hell, James.
Already bought it.
And Dara's already bought it.
He's holding a special thing for me. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take that out of his hand. Thank you, that's exactly what I was looking for.
No.
What?
Who are you? I don't. Why do you look like me?
Why do you look like me?
No, I am me. You are you.
God!
What the hell is this?
And do we-
If
do
you
we-
are
do
me,
we, like-
then what is his name?
Okay! So did we see you go around
You are clearly not me.
and she like just came from a different direction, right? So we would know that you are you.
Yeah.
And we, okay.
What tomfoolery are you doing? Is your name Tom?
You broke her.
Flavia, leave him alone. He's gonna give us something special.
Wow.
I'm not made for this.
I have this. I found this on a great adventurer.
You see, it's like this blue. It's a gold ring with a blue gem in the top of it.
Artist.
What's so special about it?
I've been told it has great magical powers.
Have you seen these powers?
I've been told it has great power.
Just gonna go and walk around the other side of this cart.
What are you doing, Tom? And your foolery?
Hey,
I don't know what you're talking about.
hey, I don't know.
I want to see you at all times, tomfoolery.
I walk up to the jazzy version of that
Of
and
Slinger.
I ask, "What have you got to sell?"
I'm going to say to the ogre, I'm just going because he liked my performance. I'm just gonna go for. I'm just gonna try to deceive him. I'm gonna try.
Hey, get out of my car!
I'm gonna try and deceive the ogre into
Two.
believing that because he liked my performance so much that I'm his master now.
How much is selling? How much is the ring?
Alright, hang on a second. Alright, I'll deal with the ring first.
Just over rolling.
300 gold.
300.
It's a ring of great magic.
great magic yet. You've only been told.
I've been told. Look, if you don't want it, I'll put it in my cart and go on my merry way.
No, hang on.
Oh, so you do want it?
Give me a minute. I turn to my team and I have a little huddle.
Yeah, the huddle.
Guys, I got 10 gold.
I whip out the 300 and I just go. My advice is to detect magic first, and then we'll see the value of this ring. You have the abilities as a
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wonderful.
lucky me.
Look, even if it is magical, 300's a lot. I'm not cool with that. We need to get him down to like maybe 100,
Detect magic.
150,
Okay.
pushing
Yeah.
it.
I don't know, do I?
Fish
It's
posh.
one of your cantrips.
Money is no object.
What's detect magic?
It's basically.
Yeah, I just want to take
Is
this guy
it
for a
one?
ride though.
Go
I
on,
don't.
go for it.
Nothing.
I don't like
The
it.
DM
That's fair.
Oh,
That's fair.
okay. Detect magic.
Can I
He's a
detect
goblin.
magic?
Yeah. So you do the incantation, you do the verbal components. Exactly.
Detect magic.
The ring is giving a aura of magic.
Okay, so we have some sort of.
Do you want it?
Haggle
It's
him
300 gold.
Haggle him down.
Yes, please.
Haggle.
I will. Oh, hang on.
Haggle him down. 300's
So,
too much.
where are you standing? Are you next to me? Like,
How can
is
you
everything,
say
like,
too
right in
much?
front of
You
me?
don't
Right
know
next to
what
you.
this ring does.
Okay.
I don't need to know. I don't like you.
I don't like you either. Pretty boy.
Huh?
Just that.
Your long tail.
Just
I
pretend
can't
you're in a
offer
market.
you. Huh?
Pretend you're in a market.
Yeah,
Are you
I
hitting
can't-
her?
I can't offer you the price you are asking, but I can offer you.
20.
I can offer you 200.
280.
Hold firm.
205.
280.
While she's talking, I'm going to get my sack, which has my money in it. I'm going to basically pull another sack, put all ball bearings into it, and I'm going to lay the top gold
Yep.
on top. So pretty much that when the goblin does get it, the top tier will be gold. So he only just sees gold. So
So
I'll pull
sleight of
that-
hand.
Sleight of hand, too easy. That's a 13.
Okay.
Cool.
You see, as you're doing it, you see his eyes dart to your direction.
What are you looking at?
210.
No, he only just sees me putting gold in here.
All the while I'm still running.
280, wasn't it?
210. We're still bargaining. You look at me. 210.
What are you looking
280.
215.
280.
We'll have a little
at?
huddle
Hold
again.
firm.
We'll have a little
Hold
huddle.
firm.
What do you
She
think?
seems to be
210
new
and
at
throw in a
this
sword.
tail boy.
Really?
You seem to be new at this too.
210 and we'll throw in a sword.
You seem to don't get out a lot.
What's that?
What was that?
210 and we'll throw in a sword.
250. And the sword.
Realising how long they've been away from, I'm going to walk up as well and start standing.
I'm getting so.
Do you know what I was just thinking? What are you? He's a bloody good
I was
bargainer.
sitting out in the I was sitting in the winery and I went, you gotta take two, I'm coming out.
250. And the sword.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, take it.
Alright, we'll take it.
Deal.
Yeah.
He hands it back.
What are you doing?
Is our money no good to you?
I am the one that holds her money.
Let me look at that.
Easy. And there's like 70 gold up the top.
Opens it up.
It's a small bag, like it's not like massive.
opens
so
up
it
this
made it
little
so it's
bag.
like the gold basically piles up.
This is great.
Opens up his chest.
Wow. Looks like I just got 30 free gold. 280 and the sword.
70 free gold.
Excuse me, what are you selling here?
Someone's just giving away gold.
250.
And the sword.
Yeah, well, the price just went up.
I'd like to purchase from you if that's okay.
It seems you have two tomfooleries.
260 and the sword.
270 and the sword.
How about you give me your
260 and
chest?
sword.
Persuasion check.
I'm still trying to figure out if we're on how do I do that?
Yeah,
I'm trying to
220.
I just walk around. I just feel sad for any NPCs that cross our paths.
He saw you do it.
Persuasion.
What sort of conversations I get stuck in?
5.
270 and the sword.
or the ring goes back in the cart, lady.
What are you buying?
This ring!
Have you still got the
Can I
ogre
have a
distracted?
please?
No!
Should we take it?
Yeah.
Why are you
Bellathor.
paying for this?
Okay. Alright,
Bellathor,
we'll
you-
take it. Just pass over.
Woody's here.
What's his name?
Yes.
Sorry.
Nero.
Steph. What?
Why are you paying for this?
So just as I go to hand it over, Woody's like,
Why are you paying for this?
Bellathor, do you still have the ogre's attention?
it has.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to take the cart and
Okay.
walk off. If the ogre can carry it, I want to carry
Go
it.
for it.
I want to just
Yeah.
walk off with it.
With the cart?
Yeah, I want
So
to
you
walk
had
off
a
with
little
the
power
cart.
and I hand you
Like,
over
not
the-
even slide.
Deal.
I just want to walk up and just take it.
Hand you back the ring.
Thank you.
Hang on a sec. Bellathor,
Alright, I'm
Now.
Add ring.
you're wanting to persuade the ogre
No, I'm trying to deceive him.
to save him.
Yeah, I have it.
Alright.
Yeah, Jacob will
Yeah.
Convince the ogre that you're his mutant master.
Because of the music. Because you like the music so much, therefore it means that I'm his master.
You like the rat fiddler guy? But like,
Yes, basically. That's what I'm thinking. He's Peter Piper.
You need to convince him. You can't just be like, I play music so he does my will.
No, I've deceived because he danced, and now I'm like, I've
Yeah.
deceived him that because he danced, that's the deceit. Is because he danced to my music, I'm telling you.
And then that
now he's-
only can makes you master.
Yeah.
Jeez, DJs have all the masters.
Yeah.
Fuck. No.
Something a bit more creative than that.
You need to convince him. You can't just be like, I play the music and he dances,
What
so.
did it say on there?
Start talking to him. Talk to him.
Ah, Uga. You enjoy the songs.
Oh, music good.
How would you like music like this every day?
All the time.
All the time. Ah, good. I can bring you this music and more. And after parties.
What's a party?
After parties are where you get to enjoy all the drink you want.
I like drinking.
Ah, excellent.
Water's good,
To the
though.
winery.
Yeah.
Drinking, yeah.
So you should come with me, where there's many drink and food and music.
And he comes as well.
He can if he wants. That's up to him. I don't think he'll want to though. But you
Bring his
enjoy
twin.
my music, so you come with me.
Also bring his twin.
Yeah, and this one.
Why is there two of them?
The other Yoda.
This is
Did
the
I
real
get
one.
hit on the head?
This is the real one.
Deception.
I rolled a 10 plus 16. 26.
It's all over now.
Oh, wow.
But
How long have you been holding on to that?
if this is the real
long
one,
time.
then why is that one reading and dealing with her like my real one does?
Because he's lying. He's trying to steal. Get him.
I don't think so, little man.
Man.
Get him.
That's a good joke.
I cast Crown of Madness on the ogre,
Which does.
which makes him attack who I want him to attack.
Does he need to make a
Crown
save?
of Madness is
Wisdom
fear.
saving throw.
Tim,
Yeah.
using Crown of Madness is fear when they're afraid of you.
It goes on a humanoid.
Yeah, but it makes them afraid of you for a minute, doesn't it?
It makes them attack whoever's the closest to them.
One humanoid of your choice that you can see within range must
Alright.
succeed on a wisdom saving throw
Every
and
chance I
become
go,
charmed by you for the duration.
Okay. My bad.
Hang on. I'll get to you in a minute. Got a lot going on here.
Yes.
Like the ogre come with you if he wants to lift. We need it for distribution.
Sorry.
Like the winery.
Yeah, I know.
There it is.
I just want the cart.
Just want a card.
Because there's a chest on it full
I
of
don't even know
gold
if the
trinkets
cart
and
is
shit.
the
I
cart like
don't know
horse
what pay
pulled
for
or is it
shit.
like a hand cart?
The ogre was like dragging a club and pulling the
Alright,
cart.
so
It's a
humanoid?
hand cart.
Yeah.
It's not a human.
Ogres aren't humans?
No.
You lied to me.
Ah.
What? I didn't say the ogre was human.
Yeah, you said it was humanoid.
Did I?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I can't do that.
That's right. If I said
I'll just keep trying to deceive him about the wrong thing. My spell won't work.
Alright, so as these two are trying to deceive each other, and you're going to look through the car?
Yeah. So I've been attempting to be on the other side.
On the
of
other
car
side. Okay,
to
so
the-
not
to the other
seeing.
guy.
Yeah.
As
Right.
much as possible.
Give me an
I think there was
Give me an investigation to look through the car.
Sure.
Hopper.
22.
22. Looking through the cart. You find a couple of other health potions, but a lot larger in size.
Potion.
Come on, come on. Yep.
Alright.
Oh, good fun.
Alright.
Dog time. Yeah, so you find three more health potions. They are large health potions.
Treatment. You wanted health potions?
I always want to have a potion.
What's that about health potions?
Yes.
Selling health potions.
Why are you, who is me but not me? Where'd you get those?
They are those all along.
They're mine. I'm
What are you
selling-
doing back there?
I'm selling my things.
My thing. Is that my things?
My things.
Are you saying you got those out of my cart?
My card.
That seems like a yes.
Use his voice. Use his voice.
Try. That's what it is.
And then the yeah.
You're stealing from me.
I steal nothing. I'm selling.
You...
I make good money.
And here I was, gonna sell some of my best stuff to you guys. And now you're stealing from me. A poor man just trying to make his way in this world.
Can't we just kill the man?
I'm gonna steal the bloody cart.
Which
How
one
could
are
I
you
just
gonna
kill a man? Give me something you can't understand.
You can probably take it.
Well, stealing from me, a poor man trying to make his way in this
I'm
world.
not stealing.
Like, what did I do to you to steal from me?
What's the blue
I don't
flag?
know what you're talking about. You're stealing from me.
This is my stuff, moron. Give me back my
And guess
phone.
what the other ones are?
We're selling them.
You see it go up to the ogre and tap on the leg and just point at
Gets
you.
it for both of them.
Okay, master.
One gets for the both of them.
It's time to
Strawberry?
give back the potion, little one. This will not end well.
Get him.
Because I'm really
No, I know who the real one is.
Do you though?
Give-
They twins. I just thought they were twins.
You give back the potion or you taste my club.
Is it free?
Oh, I could go club sandwich.
Is it club free?
3 hits, that's for sure.
Free hits. Hit that guy.
No, I'm going to hit that one.
That's the same guy.
No,
Are you feeling
that's
okay?
that one.
Are you feeling okay? You're seeing double?
I feel fine. I
There's
spoke,
like you're- seems
I
like you're seeing
spoke to
double.
him. I know who my master is.
There's only one person here, and that's
Yeah.
that one.
What are you talking about?
No, this is my real one here.
What are you talking about? I
That
only see
is
one.
the fake one.
There's
Do not
only
see
one
who you're
goblin
talking
here.
about. I can't hear it. Can't see it.
You're all batshit crazy. That's the only way I can put it.
Look, I've had enough of this chit chat. You give me back my potions, or it's lights out.
I say, while this is happening, I wanted to just walk up and take the cart and start walking off with the cart.
Hey,
Very brashly. Like, I didn't even want to be doing it sneakily. I just wanted to walk up.
The
Because the
ogre.
ogre's distracted. The goblin's having a conversation out there. Everyone's distracted. I just wanted to walk up and just walk away with the cart.
Yep.
They're gonna notice the cart moving straight
Of
away.
course. I'm
As
trying
soon as you start
completely-
trying to move the cart, the ogre just like lands the
What,
club.
fucks the cart up?
No, hang on. If you let me finish, throws the club, like lands the club right at your feet, and slams it to the ground. What are you doing?
I want to pull out my sword and slice his hand off.
All right, go for an attack roll.
While this is occurring, I'm just going to duck around the other side and try and change forms back to myself.
That's
Still holding the potions.
27.
27 hits. Right, some Jesus Christ.
What was it? 1d8.
This is probably going to be some sort of like really quick side in and out.
Is it?
Here I was, thought I'd be
Maybe get it
generous, give you a chance to buy some shit, and then you just killed him.
Shit's taking too long. That's
Jokes on me,
that's
DM.
10.
I know, right? Fuck, never giving you shit ever.
That's 10.
10?
Yeah.
10 damage?
Yeah.
Got it. Now, is anyone else getting in on this battle?
No.
Or are you just going to let these two duke it out?
Slammed his club down and trying to cut his
Yeah.
hand
Yeah.
off to drop the
I'm
club.
going to play myself in defense.
Alright.
My idea is I've ducked the way he doesn't know that I was
There's
the
a trap
one
card.
using.
Yeah.
Her, not her! As you like slice through his hand, and he's gonna go and he's gonna swing back with his club.
Where they rated the school.
16?
Miss.
Miss with a 16. As he comes down to like back swing with the club, pulled it out.
I got it.
Uh,
it's in there.
you managed to duck down. Sounded like a fucking tree trunk going over the top of your head. It's your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack him again. Of course. That's 22.
That hits.
That's 8.
8 damage.
Can I use my extra attack? You cool
Yeah,
with
of course you can.
that? That's
Smite if you
another
want.
22.
Yep. Can you Yeah.
That's 12 on the second attack.
Okay.
Looks like he doesn't need our help at all. This is gonna be fun.
As you like slicing through him, he's like, "Urgh!" and then it comes in with a big club attack on you. Oh, nat 20.
Well, that hit.
Definitely hits.
That is not death.
It's not that bad.
That sound like D4s are all good.
Yeah, they make a specific sound.
14.
Not a savvy, not
Daddy, is this supposed to be better?
You take 21 bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
As this big club just comes down on top of your head. You sink into the ground a little bit. It's your turn.
25.
Yep.
Daddy, you said they could roll
Oh,
it.
shit, roll some one. That's 9. And I
9
will use my divine smite on this one.
Jesus.
2d8.
Everyone's just standing back, just watching these
this
two just duke it out.
Together?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah.
That's
7.
9.
Wait, what do you eat?
9?
Yeah.
9. And then my extra attack. Ooh, that's an 11.
No.
Oh, I misses. Oh.
Alright, so 11 damage.
It's 9.
9.
And did you get the first attack? No, that was 9 was for the smite.
Yeah.
It was
Plus
8 for the first attack.
got it.
You got this. I'm sorry, I stole your bottle. You can't eat.
Why you keep hurting me? And comes in with another swing. 21. 21. 14.
Yep.
And then the little goblin comes in.
Stop! There's no need for this.
I
Just,
think there is a need for this.
why are you attacking us?
Didn't give us what we wanted.
I was selling you what you wanted.
Well, I was buying from somebody else, one of your other staff
That is not me! What if I have to tell you this, you moron?
Every time I talk to your other staff member, I'm getting a good deal. With you, I get the bad deal. Why would I do
I
that?
am me, that is not me.
That's your other staff.
No, there's no other staff members, you moron.
Well, why do you have 2 staff members?
I do not. This is some person playing Tom.
That's it. I'm going to the B Triple Siege.
Okay, bye.
Barovia Triple.
Get out.
Wait, is your name Tom?
No, you're Tom, for tomfoolery.
What's your name?
I
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Jeremy Foolery. Okay.
Jeremy, you're a fool.
Are you guys brothers?
Twins, right?
There's no other children. Jesus
When's your mother
Christ.
live? I'll tell her about this.
You're very stupid, man. Now look,
His ass off Ravens alone.
there's no need to kill each other.
I believe that you are trying to. Your prices are way too high. I'm
My
not one to
prices are
stand
what
for
they
this.
are. There's no one else around these lands with these sorts of wares.
Well, there won't be.
So hence, how can
Very
you
similar.
determine that your price is not too high?
My price is what I set it to be, a fair price.
will
And
And
what
I-
it takes me to get these
And I've
items.
determined that that is too high.
I risk my life to get these items. My price is my price.
Where?
You don't like those prices? You don't have to kill me.
I wasn't trying to
Do you
kill
kill everyone
Trying
who
to kill
you
the
don't
ogre.
You have
like?
to take on some sort of
Trying to kill the
tree
ogre
house
because
or
he swung his
something.
club at me. That's
You
self-defense.
tried to cut his hand off. I saw it.
He put his club in front of me. I tried to cut his hand off. It's
Ooh,
a
he
simple
put his
reaction.
club in front of you. Ooh, pretty boy, cut his
Kick
Control
some
your
dirt at
ogre.
you.
Control your ogre.
Kick some dirt at me! Me? You're lucky I don't attempt to take your head off.
You hit me first, little one.
As
I
said,
was stopping you from stealing the car.
Daddy, look.
stopping me. Huh. I laugh at you.
I laugh at you too. We can laugh
I
together.
just love how Irish folk music is played in the background. It's great.
It's meant to be
This
a
is a
light.
very Irish scene.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It is how I think the Sunday markets go.
There'll be 2 pence. You fucking what?
How about this? We both took some shots at each other. Let's go have a drink.
Where?
Go up to the winery. You and me, we'll go have a drink.
That's a long way. I don't want to go up the hill.
Oh, look, Big Ogre doesn't want to go up the hill.
Damn right, Big Ogre don't want to go up the hill.
Put your big boy pants on. Get your ass moving.
I like pants.
I can see that.
Shorts are better.
My man.
Well, I would like to have a drink with you and talk this out.
How about, look,
Meanwhile, Strahd-
we don't want to go up there. We've had bad dealings with them, okay? We'd much rather go to Kazakh.
Where the fuck's that? I don't have a map, so I don't know where the hell
Well,
that
you
is.
do have a map. I sold it to one of your friends.
That's her map, not my map. And plus, you rolled it up, put leather around it. I can't see that.
You could read it. Ask her.
While it's
Be a
about-
gentleman and ask the woman for the map. Excuse me, lady. Could I look at the map to show this pretty boy?
Alright.
He keeps referring to me as pretty. I think he's
Look.
hitting on me.
Here's the map.
Do we actually have the map?
Yes.
Okay.
You've got the map.
No, I mean the printout.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I meant, the actual, yeah.
Jeremy,
We're gonna go be in
have you got any other amazing wares? I'd like to potentially offer you a barter.
A barter?
Yes.
What are you thinking?
Have you ever seen a gem like this?
Do you pull out the big green gem? Didn't you? Oh, we didn't discuss what it is.
We did not do the signing yet. I still have the.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
What can you give me for this?
I don't. I can give you about 1,000 gold.
1,000 gold. What about wares? I'm not interested in your gold. I've plenty.
I'll have to have a look at the back of the cart, see what I can find.
Can I just have your card?
No, this is my livelihood.
This new gem could be your livelihood instead.
I feel like I can get more from the cart than a glowing gem.
That is an exceptional thing.
I
to
can
say.
sell the gem once, whereas I can sell things within the cart.
Do you know what this gem does? It is magical.
I don't know. Is it?
Yes.
What's it do?
This gem would allow you to open your own winery.
What do I have the need of a winery for?
Because you can sell wine.
I don't
you
like
sell things.
I don't like wine.
I know, but it sells
I'm a
wine.
repressed alcoholic.
Doesn't matter. Send Ogre to sell the wine.
But I need to sell my wares. I have much more enjoyment moving around. I don't like being stuck in one
You could
place.
do both. Twice as much profit. Better business.
But there's too much work involved with opening a winery.
Look, if that's how you are, I don't want to deal with you.
Okay. Bye.
Could have had this.
Weren't you already going back to the winery?
I might not go with you.
I thought you were going.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not with you.
Bye.
Not with Jeremy.
Bye.
What is your ogre's name?
Cletus.
Yes.
Looks like a bit of a slap to it.
Well,
Yeah.
Cletus, I wish you well with this guy, but you're not going to go very well with him.
Hey, you smell like me.
I do. Would you like to come with me to the winery?
No.
It's up on you.
Oh well. It was worth a try. I'm going to go back to the winery.
Okay. Bye, smelly man.
Goodbye.
Anyone else willing to partake?
I'm gonna go back to the water.
Someone fucking get the ogre in.
To be fair, I was this close to doing sneak attack on the ogre, but I'm like, ah. That goblin has got like some OP
I'm gonna go
weapon
back to the
somewhere.
winery as well.
Okay. So everyone's going back up.
Yeah. I think
Back
got
up.
my map.
You got your shit.
Okay, back to the winery.
You see them walking off down the path. The ogre kind of like you see the ogre kind of lead down, and then you see him like talking amongst each other. Then like the little goblin like kind of slaps him, and they just kind of go up the path. All right. So what's everyone doing?
Well, we have now after party.
Yeah. More after party.
Didn't we have the after party last night?
No, now it's the same. No, that was we got back during the day.
You woke up at 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's what I mean. So we got back early
Yeah,
and
when
had
did
the
you
after
party?
party and relaxed, and then now it's slept. So now it's
Off
like
the porn
late.
code.
It's nearly night time.
Yeah.
So
So
probably
it's time for
after,
the after
probably
party.
everything that's happened is probably about like 6:30, 7 o'clock.
At night.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
time for the after party.
so we now the production's up and running on the winery. Don't we need to head back to? Was it? Where was
Would
your
you
map?
like to see the map?
Valakai.
Oh, yeah, Jacob, the map.
You want to go get the map?
Yes, please.
She's trying to present us with the map.
Yeah.
Go print your own map out.
Sorry, that was like the.
Oh my God, it's hard.
Be like,
Oh my god.
and no, I need it.
Oh, now we have
map.
map.
Please do the map. The map.
We should go
the
to
map.
Def.
I need to go back there and take that.
This is your side job. Become the goblin. Now we know the ogre's name. Play with us. Oh my god.
Here you are, guys.
So
Yes.
we're here, right?
So we need to go back to where are we?
Yeah. I'll be here.
So don't we need to go back to Valakai now and speak to the keeper to the feather?
Where's the winery? Over there.
Next to the grapes.
And the other guy said that the goblin said there was a town.
Kresk.
Where the hell's that? Oh, that's up there.
Kresk.
What did they say? Where did they say the other gem was? You know,
A city that was sunken or that was once.
This is-
Yeah, there was.
Now
Yeah.
To the lake.
Come here.
that
Yeah.
would make sense.
And on the
Do
way to the
we,
lake
do we
is
know of such a
Valakai.
place?
Good girl.
Like, have we heard of something like that before? No.
Right.
No, not the
Hopefully
city,
we have.
but the only body of water we know is the lake.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've been to Valakai.
I've been here for most of my life and
Is
not
this
even I have
small
heard this folk tale before.
So
I have no
thinking back,
It could also be in a
Is this
mountain.
a small health potion?
Something's not
Standard
on the
health
Green
potion.
Valley.
Yeah.
So in between two.
It'll be in the top of
What's the idea
the
is if you just go. Let me know how much health potion heal this for.
Yes. Plus
kill.
2.
Oh yeah. Cool. Okay. 9 in theory.
Correct.
So thinking back in your travels, the only place you can think of, right, that has once was a town sunken beneath the water, was where Tyrannus died.
The ruins.
The bog.
When was
Where
that?
was
That was before you came across me.
Where was that? Where people that weren't here during that period of time?
Right.
I have
Just
no
down
idea.
from the castle.
Okay, cool.
How the hell do you remember this shit?
That was where the house squashed him.
Yeah.
I remember
the house
important
in the
moments like killing a player in 3 hits.
Yeah, but how do you remember like where that is on that map?
Well, there's a giant X here, which I remember.
Okay.
And
That
that's
was
where
where you
the
found the sword.
the haunted mansion.
That's your mansion, bro.
The X.
Yes.
So it
X
seems
marks
that
the
we
spot.
need to go south of that haunted mansion, back to the walking house, Baba Yaga's hut.
As the local legend said.
Yes.
I'm all for that.
Yep.
So, I forgot to say,
The ring.
Adana,
Adana.
Daha.
Dahara.
Dahara.
This is how
Sorry,
I
I
intended to
missed
carry
that
Van Richten.
Yeah. Too bad Strahd rocked up and ruined their plans. So you have a ring.
Ah, Buff, what are you doing?
You don't know what it is yet, unless
No.
you do like maybe an identify spell on it, or
Can I do that?
I don't know, can you?
You don't have that one, I don't think. But you can attune to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can spend an hour of downtime with it to attune to the ring.
I'll do that.
Okay. So when there's an hour of downtime, you'll do that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Jacob, did you ever know that?
Blanket. Yes. A blanket.
Where might this be?
So if that's the case, so where do we want to head from here? Do we want to go back to Valakai and tell the keeper to the feather that the winery is now up and running? or do we want to head to the ruins and hopefully not get
Avenge
squashed?
Tears.
Yes, that's
Ruins.
it.
I don't know who that is, but ruins sound fucking dope.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, we can head there now. We'll be there during the middle of the night.
There's a
I don't know, we keep partying.
few more present people.
Oh my god,
The
that's
last
so
time
big.
we were there.
That's why I'm thinking it's probably a really good
Where'd you get
idea
it?
if we head there now in case someone has to sleep.
Where'd you get that from?
One of B's friends bought it for me. I think he got
That's right,
he
she's
was
the
getting one of those loot box things.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He got out of that.
Hey, Nito.
Alright, so what's everyone doing? I was distracted.
Well, we're tossing up now between heading to the ruins while we have quite a few people here, or having a party while we have quite a few people here.
Mm-hmm.
Can we do both?
We're not as tough.
Yeah,
Party
the
on the
Mexican
way.
girl.
I love how it's not Mexican, it's just like a pop song, so it's just like.
It's irrelevant.
I think you were thinking of like da da da.
So
da.
you're all down at the
How
base
do
of
you
the
know
road.
that's not a Mexican pop song?
It's
sung by three white
You know, like, yeah, I was like.
So you're all down at the base of the road. What are you doing?
I put my vote on
Only
the
if they
ruins,
put on,
but
only if they, yeah, only
I'd
if
rather
they put
get
on
this
Mexican
out of the way.
sombreros.
I run the ruins.
Where are they from?
Who?
The vegan boys.
Yeah.
I don't know, where are they from?
What are we thinking,
America.
guys?
America, the US.
Yeah, but we're a few of
Are
them.
we
are
thinking
Latino.
ruins or Venga Boys?
I think
Or should we get
one
pizza?
probably was.
Should I have a break for 5 minutes?
What are you thinking, Jen?
You want Wait, are you asking Jen or Lara? Yeah.
You want to take a break for 5?
We'll be back in 5.
Yeah. Everyone's getting a little distracted.
Yeah.
Back into it. Alright, back from a break. Our intrepid party was discussing what they're going to do next at the base of the T intersection. So, what are you doing?
Ruins.
The ruins.
I think you go on the ruins and search for this next gem.
Yeah.
The ruins sounds badass.
Yeah.
Matching pair.
Too easy to make.
Get the winery up, get some more money. Good plan.
Yeah.
Alright,
Off we go.
let's go. Let's go towards the ruins, guys. And what? Everyone's happy with that? You
We're still like right near the winery, right? Before we leave, I just want to go to the guy that was about to give us the
Before we leave, I just want to go to the toilet.
no, the guy that the guy that was giving us the contract.
Devon.
Devon,
So you want to speak with Devon?
just quickly.
Yeah.
Hello,
Devon, have you had
Woody,
your,
wasn't it?
yes, Woody,
Okay.
yes. Have you had your people look over the contract?
Yes, we've had enough time to write it up.
You see him just finishing off the last bit. Yes,
Oh, yeah,
yes.
I forgot
We've
about
I just had to quickly look at that.
we've just finished it up now.
Can I roll inside on to see how legit the contract is?
Yeah, give it a once over.
That's it.
19.
Yeah.
Looking over it, it has everything in there that you two discussed. Looks pretty Loctite, covers everything.
Cool. I'll trust it. Well, Devon, you're a man of your words. I look forward to coming back in a few weeks and seeing the first harvest.
Yes.
Uh,
Give me 3 weeks,
Yes.
and we'll be up and going.
Well, here's the gem. Please
You've done a great
Do-
service to the lands.
do good work, please.
We will. Good day.
But just before we leave, I want to pat Devon on the back.
Okay?
Yeah. Just to ensure that it's not someone else in disguise.
Yeah, sure. Pat him on the back, he feels solid, your hand doesn't seem to like pass through or anything like that.
Oh, Devon, thank you very much.
Are you Strahd?
Great,
Check.
great businesses have been done today.
Very good. Well, I look forward to being your distributor.
We'll see you in 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Best be a good crop. We're going to find the other gem for you.
Okay, great.
And closes the door behind you.
And I'll run off after everyone else to catch back up.
Yep.
And yeah, follow them off to the woods.
Okay.
So I'll leave that there in case I like to the hut and we forgot the gem.
So it's starting to get dark. And moon is... It's a clear sky with the moon in full view. You hear just like kind of crows and whatnot in the distance. So you're making your way down to the marsh.
Yep.
Down to the ruins. So as you're making your way down the road, what was a nice sealed worked road becomes uneven, overgrown grass with just kind of a faint path through the reeds and through everything else. The deeper down you go, you then come to the lower part of the marsh where it's a bit more boggy. It's probably an inch underfoot of water. What are you doing? Inch underfoot of water, as you are now viewing upon the ruins again that you once saw not all that long ago.
Nafar, you mentioned that you've been to this place before when I was away.
This is where we lost Tyrannus.
Who? I missed that young man. He was happy-go-lucky and very nice. You might want to let everyone else know how he passed away.
Yeah.
How we can avoid that.
Tell me more about this Tyrannus. He might fit into my my rock opera.
To be honest, I didn't really know him all that well. I'd only sort of met him
I've never heard of that before.
a few days prior to losing him. Hans would probably be better to tell you more about him, but he flew by the seat of his pants and went out that way too. It's pretty inspiring.
That's how I want to go.
Whereabouts did he die?
What can I see? Can I see? Is the tree still there? Is the hut and the tree still at the ruins?
Yeah. So
Can I see that from where I am?
give me a perception check.
Why?
Because
Horrible.
Hey!
15.
so looking through the low-lying fog of the night. That's fine. She's on the pad.
Okay.
So looking through the low-lying fog, you do see the tree back in its original position.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be any. Seems to be back perfectly where it was before. There's two lanterns hanging at the front,
Yeah.
and then a dull glow coming out from the middle of the tree.
Okay.
Well, there's. So the hut's there as well? I can see the hut.
The tree and the hut are one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you see where that hut and tree are?
Yes, I see that hut tree. For some reason, I have the urge that I want to set it on fire.
Oh, Tyrannus was much the same. That tree actually is what killed him. It came out of the ground and slapped its roots down on him. It's a tough motherfucker.
Could say
Sepultura.
you could say he was rooted.
Yes, one would say he was rooted.
It reminds me of the great bardic melody by the great bard Sepultura.
Please tell me.
Roots, bloody roots.
Oh,
What's that?
oops, I don't think that was all of it.
She tried.
She missed.
She tried though. It was a good try.
Yeah.
It's a 10 out of 10 good try.
Yeah.
Good size.
It was just some aiming difficulties, but she tried.
Not bad.
No, don't eat it.
Did she poop?
Yeah, she pooped and then
Oh,
tried
she
to
did
eat
the
it.
poop poop. Eat the poop poop.
So now for the rest of the night, no doggy kisses. Where are you going to end up with doggy big
Yes. Well, people in
Doggy
chat
doo-doo.
currently breaking the fourth wall, talking about dog shit.
Hey, what a shit topic.
I just like to take this moment to say, visit Miniature Hub.
All your dog shit. Oh, wait.
Wait, that's a horrible segue.
Oh no.
Terrible segue, you guys.
That was nasty. That's bad.
Hey, it's called.
Isn't that where it's you go? That was bad. But you know what isn't bad?
MiniatureHub.com.au. Perfect place to go get some Aussie D&D material.
Just use the code Doggo.
Alright.
Doggo shits.
Doggos with an S.
Yeah,
Doggos
with an S.
That's what I said.
Yeah, so in fact, as we were saying, yeah, you got to be careful of that house. It comes out of the ground, and then all of a sudden, it just one hit, Tyrannus was gone.
The thing we don't really know too much about is there appeared to be a witch inside the hut that flew around on the giant skull that's in front of it. It took down.
Witch flying around on a giant skull.
Yep.
Does this place get any better?
It's crazy. She hops in the skull and it just takes off.
I saw like a vampire turn into a bat and take off into the night. And now you're telling me that there's a witch that rides a skull.
This is your dream.
You couldn't get much more metal.
Yeah, this is. Has anyone ever tried to write a rock opera before? Because it just seems like they haven't, because they've just missed all this really epic stuff.
We've been waiting for the perfect vessel.
I don't think they're very popular.
They will be.
You're going to be the first.
Yes.
Okay.
Hans, do you remember what Tyrannus freed from the cages? That was it? What did you free?
Yes, I freed them. They were
You freed them,
Kings
yes.
of the Feather. And then there was probably about 20 of them, and then
The
within
witch
30
took them
seconds,
down in no
witch just-
time.
it was just,
I assume
feathers
she's very
everywhere.
powerful.
I think we definitely have to plan this attack out,
What if we just go speak to her?
because that's not a good idea. She knows who we are.
Well, she
You
knows
are.
who we are.
She doesn't know who most of us are.
That's true. You look
We-
very sneaky. I reckon you should go speak to her.
Let's see why
You look
not.
very
That would be a
deceptive.
good idea.
Look, I barely trust him. Do you think the witch is going to look at him and trust him?
Yes.
I'm from around here. I look like one of Strahd's minions.
Is it? He's around this area.
That's why I don't trust him.
That's it. I just make sure you go in and don't show any allegiance to the Keepers of the Feather, and I think you'll be okay.
Too easy. I don't even know.
And if you see a baby on the inside, it's fake.
Yes. Don't
Fake
trust the
babies.
baby.
Fake babies.
Babies.
He's like,
This is right in itself.
Yeah.
Would anyone like to join me?
skull.
Like,
Cut a
I might
hole in
join
the
you
side.
with some muscle.
right,
Anyone else?
yeah, we'll hold back Hans.
We'll go hide.
In
We're
the
gonna hide
ruins.
behind our ruin again. The
That's
wall.
when I, saw
Alright.
Rich, so I'm gonna stay with these guys.
Alright.
just to
So is everyone going to start creeping in? So
Us two are gonna walk in.
you two are walking in.
We're hanging back behind our ruined wall.
So you guys are going to the ruined walls.
Yeah.
Stealth checks. Is anyone else following these two?
I'm
I'm
going
Are
hanging
you
back.
able to help
Anyone
me on
else
that?
going with these two? I need stealth checks.
No.
Not activate
I'm-
pass without
I'm-
trace.
Okay.
I'm
hanging
turning
back.
into a tiny spider.
Okay.
Turns out I probably didn't need your help, but I'll take it anyway.
Stealthy like.
Really quick.
Yeah, no one can see me.
Doesn't hurt.
No, it doesn't hurt.
Okay, so everyone rolling stealth gets a plus 10.
Yeah,
I'll stay
26.
Do I need a stealth as a spider? or
As long as they're with
Stealth?
around me.
Yes.
Yeah,
Can I
I'm
use
with him,
stealth if I'm
so.
going with them?
With a plus 10.
Let's.
Wow.
Steph just wants to stay still. Does she need to do a stealth check?
Well, you're going to stay at the back. So where they're going, right?
Yeah.
Do I get advantage as a tiny spider?
You
All
rolled
right.
that one.
All right,
As
McCrystal.
a tiny spider.
So there are ruined walls on the left or the right
Yeah.
of the hut.
Yeah.
Those ruined walls, one of them is 200 feet away, the other is 300. From the road where you're set up on at the moment, you are. Sorry, 1, 2. You're about 800 feet away, back at the road.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. If combat breaks out, you are 800 feet away.
So you're in the line of fire.
We got me.
Line of fire.
Which one are we going?
She ain't getting there for 10 billion rounds.
So
No, I meant which line of fire.
Ah.
As in, like.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Tahara?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Are you with us?
4.
I'm
I'll
with
go
them.
with. I'll go
You
with.
go
I'll
with
go
them.
with
So
you.
1,
I'll go
2,
with you
3,
guys.
4,
Yeah,
and
'cause you got-
Tyrannus.
Yeah. So how is it a?
Bellathor?
Is it
Bellathor.
ready for a stealth? Is it
I'm having mental flashbacks. Sorry, like Vietnam.
Oh, I was
14 and then
seeing the tree, man.
plus 3. So she got a 17.
With plus 10.
Tensing
You
you
get a
up.
plus 10.
Oh, 27.
27.
Yeah. I got
And
24.
I got 26.
Okay, so the group are you going to the wall
200
that's closer? Got it. So you go to the wall that's closer. You make your way through. You're going through you can see where the hut, the village used to live. The huts are kind of dilapidated, untaken care of. The roofs are collapsed in. You make your way through the wall, partially collapsed wall that you were at before. It'll give you quarter cover
Yep.
as well, so that's a bonus to your AC.
A bonus to my AC.
Yeah, so quarter cover we'll say it gives a +1 to AC and a +1 to dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
So you two, Adara,
Team danger.
Adara.
What do you say to Dex?
Adara.
Dex saving.
So,
So you two approaching the hut.
yes.
Team danger.
As they were walking, before they get too far out of range, I'm going to telepathically go to this guy. If anything goes wrong, bring him at least another 100 foot closer, and then we can help.
And I just go.
Okay.
Did he listen to you?
Hands out.
Hands out.
He coughed.
Do you actually do that when you're like as your character?
He can if he wants.
He does it.
I don't
more-
have to. I just do it so people
we-
hear.
More of a
know.
representation than he
Yeah.
Yeah,
telepathically.
that's what I was thinking.
Whereas I don't have to.
That's
I just look at you. I'm like.
It's very obvious.
Yeah, like X-Men, like.
All you see is me like standing up, my eyebrows
Keep
going.
the baby.
Yeah.
Just trying to shoot into the radio.
It might be a little bit awkward.
All right, so as you're approaching this kind of this ramshackle of a hut, kind of strewn and slapped together, you see empty cages out the front of it, a floating a floating giant skull, just kind of floating in front of the door, and you can see. Give me a perception check, actually. Either one person with advantage or from both of you.
Yeah, we'll stop that. Both the same time.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I know nothing.
I got
What?
a 4.
4?
Nat 1. I know nothing.
Great.
Jacob's like
The-
perfect. Love it.
Wait, perception, sorry.
The
What's perception?
Yeah,
11.
11. Okay. With the low-lying fog and the fog,
Vlog.
Some dickheads at the front.
with the low-lying
Just go.
fog and moonlight coming through, it's a bit hard to really see much, but you do notice a lady kind of scurrying back and forth within the hut and making like clinking and clanking noises.
So there's like something in front of the door, right?
Sorry?
There's like something in front of the door.
No.
So it's just open pathway.
It's open.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bang on the wood next to
The outside?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, yes. Excuse me. I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Hang on a sec! And you hear some clinking and clanking. I'm not dressed!
We will not enter until you ask.
Look away! And you hear some clinking and clanking.
As look up.
comes to the door. It's You see this green, haggish looking lady, like kind of hands at a midriff kind of side, big kind of white hoods, hair up until a point with kind of like white down to the side, a face to a point with a nose.
Wow, the most stereotypical witch I've ever seen in my life.
Green, icky skin. Yes.
Pardon to interrupt you. This fine, lovely night.
Well, the moon is out.
Yeah, no, sorry, that was a shit DM question. It was night time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Sorry, that was the way really bad when we role playing that. We got lost on the trail, and
Everyone seems to get lost around here.
yeah. Do you happen to know whereabouts we are, or if possibly have anything to eat? We've been traveling for at least a couple hours, and
I don't have anything really in here, but this is the old town of Perez.
Perez. Oh, I haven't heard of
I
that
make
before.
my home here because I don't get people coming down.
Why is that?
Because I don't like people.
So that's fair. Why don't you happen to like the locals?
I don't like people, not locals. People, full stop.
I was looking at Dara. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Fair. We're kind of looking for like ruins. We're somewhat of treasure hunters ourselves, and explorers.
There's no treasure here. It's a shithole.
And I just kind of look. I'm like, hey, you never know. The diamonds are roughest.
I've scoured. I've lived at least 10 years here and I've never found anything. So I doubt you will.
Who knows?
But this is also, this whole marsh area is my land.
Oh, is it possible we have permission to go on your marshland and have a look
No.
around?
Oh, she's got something to hide.
Is that the play?
I don't like people.
She knows something.
Is it possible that maybe we could pay our way through?
I have no need for money.
Well, how do you get supplies around here?
I grow my own goats. I get my own food.
Grow my own goats.
You don't grow goats?
No, I don't. I tend to buy the goats.
Well, that's silly. I grow them for free.
How do you grow the goats?
You get a male goat and a female goat.
So you breed. So you're breeding.
And they grow together.
They grow together and then they grow together.
Their babies are tasty. The meat is much nicer.
That's very sick deal.
Is she sort of in the middle of the room or towards the back, or where is she?
She's standing in the doorway at the moment.
The
So
doorway.
these two are just in front of the doorway.
We're like Mormons trying to be.
Oh, so they're in
Because I'm a tiny spider, can I try to scurry past her feet and go into the house?
Have you
Yeah,
heard
of course.
Lord Jesus Christ?
Quite easily. Being a,
Hello.
Yeah.
being
So I scurry in
Yep.
behind it.
Yep. So inside, you see an old furniture strewn about the place. A white bathtub in one of the corners that seems to have a little bit of blood on the bottom of the floor. You can't really see at the top of it. There's a wooden cot in the middle that seems to be rocking back and forth. A simple straw wooden bed and like a foot chest, and then a writing desk. You can't really see what's on top of the desk unless you're like just scurrying up onto the walls and get a bird's eye view.
Okay. And she's still in the doorway, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll scurry over towards where the rocking baby cradle is. And because she's still facing the other way, she's fully distracted.
Yep.
I'm just going to transform back into my human form and just have a look around, including into the crib.
So you see a white angelic baby, like pristine and perfect, which seems very out of place for where it is. The bathtub, old dry blood in the base of it. There's a wooden kind of I forgot the word for it. Kind of like a liquor cabinet, but it's full of like jars with different things in it, like some clear liquids with eyes and like lizards and other weird sorts of things you can't kind of see. And then the desk that has different scatters of paper across it and a quill and a plot of ink.
Okay. Well, I would have probably seen. So we would have seen if she farms goats. She probably has some outside, right?
Somewhere.
We can see him, right? Behind the lady.
Do you have the map for that? Runes?
Mm-hmm.
Would that be useful for everyone?
Not unless you go over there.
I mean, for these guys that are there.
But they're not over
They're,
there.
they're inside. We
It's-
saw them because we scouted all around.
The,
Yeah, no, I'm
the
just
other
because like when we
areas-
were last there, you had it out because you have all the ruins on there, and
Mhm.
Yeah.
But you're not over there yet.
are we not at the ruins?
Nope.
No.
You're
What
at a
a
different
house.
part. You're at the houses.
We're at like the mouth to the
Okay.
ruins.
Does the baby look real to me?
It
It's like
looks
the-
as real as a baby does.
Back there, I was referring.
It looks very out of place.
Is it
Because
looking
when
at
we
me? I couldn't see
approached,
me
we
or
had
not?
like the
It
huts down one
stares-
side, huts down
its
the other, and we
eyes
had
just
that
seem to
small
be
thing
locked
the middle,
in
which was
place.
what the
If I sort of move
which is
my
what
hand,
the
go to
ruins
my
were.
hand.
Nothing.
Yeah, we
the
hadn't
baby
gone up
doesn't
there, so
seem
we
to
didn't know what
react.
was up there. Though.
Alright.
Yeah, aren't we? I was meaning that map.
Oh.
How am I going to do this?
That probably would
Yeah, that's the one I mean, not
Pick
the
up
ruins
the
because we
baby.
haven't been to the ruins.
So you go to grab the baby, and your hands
We
just
just
go
pretend
straight
we-
through it, and you're just touching
We
the
had that
base of the cot.
Yeah.
Okay. Are the baby's
That's very
clothes gone, or are they still there?
No,
Yeah,
it's still there.
So the baby's
More
clothes are still there.
It's still there. You're just like straight through it.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's still there.
Yeah.
I've got straight there. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, I'm going to turn into a goat.
Okay.
And hearing what she's been saying about goats, I'm going to charge her from behind. As a goat.
As I see the goat, Woody turns into a goat.
Yep.
I'm going to step to the side a bit,
Yeah,
kind of
I'm going to as
allowing.
well.
if
Allowing
she-
a charge
If
through.
she does get hit, she's gonna like get toppled.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get hit. So we're kind of like we're talking. I'm like Adara, and I'm just going Adara, and I'm just kind of moved out of the way.
Do I have advantage on this for flanking? Because I'm technically.
Yeah, it's a sneak attack.
Yeah.
Full sneak attack,
You
right?
have a full sneak attack.
Alright, yeah, so I'm just gonna. Do I want to attack? I was thinking of not attacking, but I'm going to do it now. Very
Commit.
sad. Yeah.
Just before he attacks, we kind of move away a bit. I'm like,
I got
this,
that.
this,
I'm
this
coming
land,
out
is,
just,
this
like,
land is
walking
very
next to
nice. And like, we'll love to explore a bit and then go!
Yeah, I was thinking of like coming out and just standing next to him. I'm like, hey, no, this is too good.
I love if he turns like an elephant. Just stop.
Alright, I'll go with advantage.
Cool.
Full surprise. Do you have goat stats there?
I do.
Goat stats.
I actually do. Actually, so it actually can just charge straight away as a move, like the horses do.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so it goes out, and you need to make a strength saving throw. But so the first thing is going to hit you. But
Okay.
then I need to roll to actually hit.
Alright, do you hit me though?
Well, the charge does. It's just like an auto.
Is
hit.
auto charge?
Yeah, and then if I do so it says charges and then hits it with a ram attack on the same turn. So it just basically hits you with a ram attack. And
But
then-
wouldn't the attack, if it's an attack, right, it's a ram attack,
yeah.
wouldn't that be a plus something to hit that you have to roll for?
Well, there's
Otherwise,
ram, there's ram, which is under actions, which you would roll for. Then there's charge, which is just a move it has, which is not under actions. So basically, that's how the horses are, right? So you know how the horses run, and then you can roll to trample after.
Yeah.
Just like that. So
But I still get to make a save.
yeah, you still make a save.
Okay.
The horse has a save to protect him from being.
So I make a
knocked down.
strength save?
So firstly, when it runs and hits you, you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then you need to make a strength save.
Alright,
Yeah.
strength save. 15.
15. It makes the strength save, so it's not knocked prone.
All of a sudden, just just smash her in the back. Ah! Turn around. What the hell, Billy? Goes to like,
Billy.
she pulls her quarterstaff off the side of the thing and goes to hit you with it.
Well, what the hell happened here?
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep. So she goes to
This is where Woody dies.
smack you over the head with a quarterstaff.
Because he takes damage, he has at least come to range.
Plus the hit. I'm sorry. Plug in there. 8. Blah, blah, blah.
They're fine.
5 damage.
Oh, feels good, man.
She just smacks her, smacks her over the head, grabs you by the scuff and like throws you out. Get out! Now you can either like resist, like all goats do, or you can just let it push you out.
Let's just try to get me out. I'm going to resist.
Okay.
And then actually try and like hit her with my horns as well.
Alright, so you're gonna have to do a strength versus strength because she's trying to push you out the door.
Okay. Yep. You can do a strength versus strength.
Yep, and she's like putting the boot up your backside.
Yeah. All right.
25.
This is not it.
So she grabs you by the scuff of the neck. I'll eat you later, and like throws you out and then kicks you up the butt as you like go out.
Having that happen to me, I as the goat just start wandering off and start exploring how far as the goat.
Okay, let's go. Now, which direction are you going to go?
Wait,
so, leading out from the group is at the ruined houses.
Yeah.
Right? Or you can go around the hut behind yourself.
Depends how far away I am from the hut, really. Because I don't want to know where I'm going that way, really.
But you're a goat, so...
So, you're 200 feet from the ruins where the others are.
Yeah.
Or you're 500 feet from the next set of ruins that you can see. And another 400 feet away from another larger courtyard.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to start going in the direction of the group.
Okay,
Yeah.
back to the thing.
Because they're in towards the ruins that they're not supposed to be.
They're the 200 feet away ones.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going towards them as the goat.
Okay, got it. So you're just like... She kind of like kind of readjusts her dress and everything.
I'm not in the mood for playing around anymore.
Well, clearly, your goats are...
Yes. And they've met me with a short temper.
Yeah, well, we best go on our way, but...
I think that'd be best.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Goodbye.
Turns around.
Sneak attack.
Are you?
No.
Oh, because I wouldn't put it past you.
Yeah. That's rogue life.
Dust rogue. Dust rogue.
Basically, Woody made her close the door on us.
Well, there's no door.
Well,
she's just turned around.
Metaphorically. It's like, I can still see you.
Alright. So you guys see a little goat start like coming back up to
Gone
you.
from the door and we can't talk to her anymore.
Well, we could, but that's going to piss her off.
Okay. Is that Woody? I know he's the spider before, but this guy's a habit of changing into things.
Oh,
Woody, is that you?
What a cute little goat. Gonna go up and like scratch.
He looks like he's bad to the bones.
I'm gonna get my shackles tied up. This might come in handy, guys. Shackle around his neck. Hush now, it'll be okay. I get a little bit of water out. Drink the water. Drink the water.
Knocks the water over.
BDSM shit.
This is bad. No.
I have a feeling
It's
that's
after 10:30.
Woody.
This stream has gone.
This could be bad. Alright, I'm gonna get the other end of the shackle and go into the ground and then like hammer a pin into the ground to hold the shackle down. Yeah.
So Woody's stuck.
He's just pissed Woody.
Yeah, me too.
So have you shackled Woody?
Shackle
Okay.
him and then
I'm shackled him to the ground.
Woody, you are now.
Well, I don't know it's Woody, but it's
Okay,
This is the
goat
random
boy,
thing.
you are now shackled to the ground.
I'm assuming it's Woody. But
You're stuck in the goat.
alright, guys. Well,
We eventually come back over.
so how'd it go? You don't care.
Well, Woody turned into a goat and attacked her and lost all opportunity of talking to her.
so is it possible that this goat
Oh.
we've got
What
shackled
did he do
Woody?
that for?
I don't know. His mind
Woody.
wanders.
Bad goat.
Bam.
Bad goat.
Hans, I think that's
That is
actually
Woody?
Yeah.
The
Alright.
sassiest goat.
While he's
I
down,
think we're
kick him in
safe
the
this
ass.
way. I'm gonna go behind him.
Reach in, see what he's got shelved.
Oh, gross. Alright then.
One for the team.
Yeah, that is bad romance. Look,
So
you guys have been here more than I have.
You unshackle
Are we
Woody.
able to get past this?
Okay, still shackled.
Are we able to get past this house without her detecting us? Or?
Look, it's pretty easy. You just gotta walk around. And then she's got a goat paddock around the back.
Yeah, be careful of that.
We've got a goat paddock around the back that we could probably go check out.
Yeah.
I don't know if she
I think with
Yeah,
Woody's
leave him
bleating,
there
he's
for a
suggesting
while.
he wants to go check out the goat paddock.
What's that, Woody?
Maybe to find
What's
a
that,
mate.
Woody?
Bear.
You want to go check out the goat paddock?
Bear.
Are you gonna like make some cheese before you go, or?
Bear. Nah,
Is that there's a bad man at the winery?
I think that's yes. I'm gonna attempt to milk Woody.
Timmy, sit up in the barn.
Woody, are you a boy goat or a girl
I'm
goat?
a boy goat.
Red Rocket.
He's gonna milk my goat liver.
Give me
Good go, goaty milk.
Give me an animal handling. If you want to pursue.
Am I gonna realize that it's actually
Animal handling.
okay? That was a 3 plus. That's a 5.
His hands are rough and uncomfortable.
Hans, what are you doing?
I thought we could get some milk out of
As
this
you guys
guy
are
while
talking,
he's
you hear
That's a
the
boy goat.
you hear the old lady out of her. Billy, is that you?
I'm gonna quickly unshackle.
As he's doing that, like, you know how like dogs after they go for it, they like still like humping as they walk away. I'm doing that. Like,
So I've unshackled him so he can.
yeah, I'm doing as I walk up.
Billy, shut the hell up before I come over there and smack the bell out of you.
She goes back inside.
Dirty deeds.
Done
with shit.
Alright, we're gonna follow up behind. We're gonna follow up behind Woody. Woody. See where he goes.
Yeah, I hope so.
We've still got past that trace, so we're still pretty stealthily
I
right
got
now.
done very quick.
Yeah, I'll follow along.
All right. So are you going down to the larger ruins?
Yeah, we're the goat.
The closer ones to you guys.
He's a little person.
Okay. So as you approach the form of the building, toward the south end of the village lie the remains of a mansion built on higher ground. It has been reduced to piles of stone and rotting timber. Empty arch windows stare at you. South of the ruin, an untamed garden runs rampant, surrounded by broken walls that no longer able to contain it. East of the ruins, someone has entrenched a crude wooden fence forming a circular yard in which several goats are penned.
Guys, there's a goat up here. Where's that? Woody go in first?
Woody can talk to the other goats.
That's it.
As you get closer, you notice several human skulls all around the edges of the pen.
I feel like we should be very careful with this pin.
Bleh.
We go in.
Bleh.
So you're going up to the other goats.
I walk up and I walk up and just stand right next to one of the goats and I just sort of like bump it. Yeah.
He just looks at you like an imposter.
Bleh.
He talks back to you. Like, do you understand, when you're in another animal form, do you understand what they say?
Bleh.
I'm asking a legitimate question.
Bleh.
We'll say yes because it's funny.
We'll say yes for the pants.
He's like, hey,
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
what?
Jazzy.
What are you doing?
Going back. Being told to come here.
You Russian man?
Okay, grass is good over here.
Yeah, grass is greener on the other.
What you're doing here?
Eating.
All of you.
Eating.
You just eat all that?
Yes. It's great. Grass is great.
Do you like old witch?
She nice.
Where's the? Did she eat more of you?
Why would she eat us?
I heard her say
We are
she
not
eats
grass.
us. I heard her say she eats us.
But we're not grass.
She doesn't eat grass.
Why would she not eat grass? Grass is great.
She eat goat.
What?
Why would she eat goat?
That's what she said.
I don't want to get eaten.
Yeah, well, why
I
are you
don't
here?
want to be a part.
No, this is not good.
Bleh.
And all of a sudden, the other goats start like piping up. I don't want to be eaten. And they're all like, everyone else is just hearing like more high pitched goat sounds, like bah, 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 bah.
I'm sitting there just drinking water.
Run behind a wall.
He's starting a
After
revolution.
hearing all this.
I'm gonna duck out and find cover and hide.
Okay.
All animals are equal.
Um,
Some are just
so
more
everyone
equal than
else is
others.
just standing around the pen.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna move to the backside of the pen,
Yeah.
like further away from the
Yeah,
hut.
further away. Yeah.
Is that closer
So
towards?
as all the
Overgrowth?
bleeding is happening, all of a sudden you hear like, and then you're hearing like a whooshing, like, and what's you've got the highest passive perception, don't you? Like
I have
16?
17.
15, 17. So you know, as you turn your head, you see a flying skull coming over top. And you're all just standing around. Well, you're all just standing. These two are hiding. Everyone else just said they're standing around the pen. So advantage on that. Hey, what are you doing down there? And then you see her like circling around, and she, the skull on her land. She lands next to the skull. What are you doing on my land?
I just sort of be one with the goats.
Be one.
I just like do the Homer back into the hedge, just into the goats.
I heard a commotion. I heard these goats.
So you just trespass?
I wanted to make sure the goats were okay.
These aren't your goats. You don't worry about my goats.
I just care about animals.
There.
We'll care somewhere else.
I'm a vegan.
I mean, no harm.
Okay. You got 5 seconds to get off my land.
That's not a lot of time, really.
5. 4.
Right, I'm backing away. I'm backing away.
Okay.
Bam.
She checks on the goats and checks the pen. So where's everyone else hiding? Because there's still like ruins. Because you went and hid.
I have no idea. I'm
So-
hiding behind something.
So what you have the pen, and then on the close by the pen you have like kind of ruins, kind of broken walls.
You said like there was a ruin that was the top a little bit. I'm assuming I've gone hid inside that doorway.
Yeah, you're hidden within the ruins.
And I'll follow track.
Okay.
And I'd run away and hid.
Some you like run up the path.
Yeah, I'd run.
I've just gone to the other side of the pen. I'm just backing away from her.
Back towards where you guys came from.
No, the other way. I'm moving like further away from the hut. I don't know where I'm moving into. I'm just backing
Going into
away.
marshland.
Backing away.
What, you're gonna walk into the river?
I just want to get off your land. I don't want to.
That way, where your other one was running.
All right, I'll go that way.
Good.
I'm going.
She's just eyeballing you the whole time.
She can eyeball me all she wants. I'm out of here.
Alright.
So you followed me.
Whoever walked away. I'm just gonna follow.
So she's hanging.
I'm walking away.
She's hanging around the pen at the moment.
There's ruins with you guys, so. Oh, we're all
Are you still at the
standing
ruins?
We're all standing around
Yeah,
the
so you're following
Oh.
me
Okay,
then.
I'm following. I'm following.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
following too.
Okay.
Ruins is where I lost.
Let's go.
So the rest of us are leaving while these two are hiding and he's in the pen.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Goading it up.
He's in the pen. Being one with the goats.
Create a great revolution.
He's
She's checking on the goat. She's going through. She's settling them down a bit. She's patting them. She's calming down. They're all. She recognizes you, Billy. He's like, you've come round. Gives you like some nice pats. Gets a 10 on animal handling.
Starts humping again.
The extra massage.
After about 5 minutes of settling the goats down, she gets back in her skull and flies back to her hut.
As she leaves,
Flies back to her hut on her skull.
I'd like to look around.
Isn't that
in
one
the
of the coolest things you've ever seen?
Pretty cool.
I mean,
So you guys are going back to the ruins
Yeah.
of the village.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah, I
look
guess
around.
back to
Try
the
and find
ruins that I was
try and
hiding at
find
to begin with.
The most attractive female goat I can find.
Give me a investigation check.
They're all dudes.
That would be a 23.
They're all females. A harem of goats.
Looking through, you find the one with the longest eyelashes and the prettiest hooves.
Whale.
Turns out to be.
I walk over to it.
Her name's Berlina.
I go, Belinda. Baby.
She like bats her eyelashes at you.
Would you like to make some goatee children?
Roll me persuasion. Jesus Christ. What am I doing this?
It's just going weird.
Oh, I know where the dice is going.
That's 20.
Yeah, it looks like it. Let's go find it.
We're going hunting.
I rolled a 19 for it.
Yeah, I didn't roll for you.
Nope, we don't need to wait. Take a one.
No, definitely didn't roll that.
The later and later our sessions get, the more weirder and weirder it gets.
I like the
It's
weirdness.
only Woody.
I like the weirdness though.
What did you want? You want a persuasion?
Yeah.
I don't like the convention.
I
17.
feel like if it's true.
Okay.
Down the line.
No,
Play it where it lies, eh?
just gotta go
You seem.
bend it.
I like the way of your trot, but I do not breed at night.
Well,
In the day, we wed.
follow me in the daytime.
Do another way.
But I must stay here within the pen. It is safe. And there is grass.
She goes back to eating.
Spit on the fig green.
Jesus Christ.
Gonna have a look around the
I go to kill
interior
the
of
fever
where I
again.
am, yeah.
So give me an
Bill.
investigation.
Unlimited food, okay?
Yeah, 20.
Yeah, it looks like a baby goat.
No,
before.
20, just straight 20.
20.
There's a lot of females.
I haven't got any bonuses for it.
So as you're moving around the ruins, you actually notice shadows kind of moving within the mist.
Hey, Hans, what do you see?
Yes.
Because what is your...
I'm
Like
next to you.
it catches your eye. It doesn't seem
I'm
to.
just standing right next to you.
I was going to come out as a superhero. Go.
Did you cop that?
Like you
Billy's in the well?
You first thought it was the fog just kind of moving to the wind naturally, but the more you look, you realise it's actually forms walking through the walking through the fog.
I'm going to slowly back out. As I back out, and say, "Get the fuck out of here!" I don't know why I'm whispering. Something in your head, but there are things in the mist.
Alright, I'm gonna back out as well.
Mm-hmm.
Your boy.
So you're going to make your way back to the village.
I'm gonna go up and kill Billy the goat. No, I'm not.
Can if you want.
Nah.
I'm gonna look back at. Do I recognise which one Billy is? Oh, Woody is.
Yeah, you know him pretty easily from where you pegged him into the ground before.
Alright, so I'm gonna go. Woody. You need to get serious now. Nothing
You
of
gonna
this.
peg me again?
Well, you didn't seem to mind at the time. Nah. We need you to come out of this form. There's some crazy shit happening in this building.
I will come and investigate as a goat.
That's fine. Come on.
I go to open up the pen if there is one,
Mm-hmm.
so that Billy can
Come out. Are you letting all the other goats out?
No, not that one out.
Just let the Billy out.
Bad.
Alright.
Okay.
Old Woody comes out of the pen, clopping along.
Mm-hmm.
Now you guys are back in the village. You're only probably about 300 feet away, and you're seeing all this going on. Where are you guys going?
As he walks past, I just want to get my bottle of Dragon Crush and just pour a little bit over him.
Okay. You gonna
So it
mark
gives
him?
him like a purple tint.
Yep.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just on the back of his neck.
Just a purple goat.
Bad. Bad. Bad.
So we see them sort of backing away from there as well.
Mm-hmm. Heading back towards them in the village.
No, still saying, yeah, we're looking at him like,
You see Hans waving about with a worried look in his face.
So maybe we should head over to Hans.
Does
Yeah,
he want us to go
whatever.
over to him, or does? I don't know what that means.
I mean, he definitely,
Fuck you.
he definitely wants our attention for something.
I also point to the group. Let's go.
Ah, there we go.
Ah,
There's
okay.
direction. Yeah,
Alright,
let's
so
go
as
to
you'll,
that.
as you'll head over to Hans.
I was
just,
never
like,
good at
talk to
charades.
us.
I don't know what they're doing.
Hi.
I'm gonna just start goat dabbing like, man.
Are they interpretive dancing? What is this?
I don't think the goats have the flexibility to do
No,
that.
he
that's
would,
like
but
I-
he's stacking his head every fucking.
Like, I don't think goats can do that.
he just falls on his side.
It's like you gotta, yeah.
Soldier boy, soldier boy.
It's like those goats that like faint in fear. You're just like, alright. So as you'll regroup back over by the goat pen.
Hey.
Hey, guys, I went inside and there seems to be some ghostly figures inside this ruined
Maybe
building
the
here.
ghosts of the
Is
dead in this area.
It's possible. It's possible.
Is it worth investigating since we are looking for that
I think
gem?
that's definitely fantasy.
How many figures did you see?
I don't know. 1, 12, 100, they all kind of blended into one.
Let's start counting all the human skulls around the pen. How many are there?
So as you start counting, you count about 34.
Possibility they could have been sacrifices?
Maybe.
Woody, are you able to keep these goats in check so she doesn't come over here again?
Bear.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Bear.
That's good enough for me.
But he's trying to bang one, of course he will.
He's trying to bang one, is he?
Bear.
Or like multiple. Yeah.
Bear.
Jacob's like, fuck being a DM.
Did not sign up for goat sex.
Yeah.
As long as you describe it, it's all good.
There's ways around it.
It all fades to black. You wake up in the morning.
With chlamydia.
So we got these ghosts in there. Maybe we should send the cleric in. They're usually pretty good with the undead.
Yep. Sure.
I'm good with that.
Okay, so she goes in by herself.
No. We'll follow behind.
She can lead the way.
She can lead the
I'll
way.
lead the way.
That's
So
it.
lead
Get a
the
feel
way.
for things.
Yeah.
Maybe if there's some undead things there, maybe she can talk to them or something and see what's happening.
So this is in. Wait, so we're in.
There's like, I don't know, like a massive building that we're sort of entering.
Yeah.
So it's an old, like,
Mansion?
ruined mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rotten floorboards, stone walls collapsed,
Okay.
and a real thick, heavy fog moving through.
Through the ruins.
Yeah.
Okay.
That will do.
Okay.
So
So I'm
you're
gonna
gonna-
start sort of venturing forward.
Yeah, so as you start to move through, you start noticing shapes within the mist. The closer in you get, the shapes become more clear, and you start seeing these figures just kind of like...
Does everyone see this? Or is
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So you see these figures just kind of like sweeping past. They don't actually seem to have like a movement like normal humans do. They just seem to like float on by. As you take closer look at each creature moving past, you see like sunken in eye sockets and kind of like jaws just like hung open to the side. Tattered robes.
It's like
Just hands just kind of like...
Hercules?
Yeah.
Hands just kind of like
Swimming.
dangling to the side, and it'll just seem to move in different directions. And you notice one coming right at you, and and it just passes straight through you.
Does it notice?
It doesn't seem to take any difference.
Is there any like? Do we feel anything or like? Is
You
there
go very cold, like your hairs stand on ends. You have a tingle up your spine, but outside is feeling very cold. And nothing else seems to
Matter.
I have a resistance to cold, so I don't feel the cold.
exactly.
Do we recognize any sort of ghost? Like, is there
None
anything
that
like-
you've ever seen.
And are they human-like or are they like?
Yes, they are humanoid looking.
I think he's right.
Okay.
What do you think, Tahara? Where do you
Take
think we
one
should go?
step closer.
What do you think of these ghosts?
Are we sure they're ghosts? They look like
They look like ghosts.
I've
Spirits.
never really
They
seen
do.
those, but
They do. Did you guys feel the cold?
no. What, was it cold?
Feel the cold with the ghosts?
No, I don't get cold. I don't
Doesn't
cold.
feel any
Maybe it's
different
because you're
around
behind me. So we keep. I'm gonna keep
Oh,
going
yes,
forward.
that must be it.
I'm gonna
So
keep
you're gonna go
going forward.
further into the
Yeah,
the
further in
ruined
because so
mansion?
far it's a bit creepy, but it's not too dangerous. I'm not
Head back to
sensing any danger. I'm just sensing creepiness.
So looking through,
Okay.
walking through the mansion, and everything's kind of more of the same. It's all ruined walls and rotten floorboards and big beam poles that have broken and collapsed, but nothing really of interest. And you're seeing just random ghosts just kind of like drift on past you through.
Does anyone notice anything or see anything?
Bunch of rotten walls around. I mean,
Some ghosts, really.
Ghosties.
Bunch of ghosts.
does anyone know how to speak with the undead?
I have
Blah.
advantage.
Blah.
I have advantage on intelligence.
Fuck's
checks
this woody?
for
I'm gonna have to
information.
tie this bitch back up.
We need to keep this goat quiet.
I'm gonna get the
Does anything happen to the ghost when he
Bleats?
Bleats?
When it blares.
No, they just keep.
I
Okay.
get my cuffs, and instead of putting it around his ankle, I'm gonna put it around his mouth.
Are you going to resist this?
Yes.
Strength versus strength.
Look at all my at 20s. I've got one. Alright.
What's
That
the
one.
fucking goat's strength?
This would be a 22. Good luck.
Nat 20.
Plus?
No, it's -1.
Oh.
Really?
Damn.
But come on, a goat can't have 3 strength, surely.
Okay.
I can show you. I got the stat block
Fuck
right here.
you and your
So have
goat.
we entered the
Oh, legit got
Or
the
like
stat
a
block.
whale,
Even
like-
so,
Yeah,
it'd
there's
be
a long
like
haul.
that.
Yeah.
Goat.
Are there rooms
Plus
like
6 strength.
Most of them collapsed and destroyed in, so it's kind of hard to make out what is what at this stage. Everything's just kind of fallen within each
And
other.
there's a lot of fog on the ground and stuff, right?
It's quite a thick, heavy fog.
Yeah. Okay.
So as you go try and put the shackle over Billy's mouth, he pulls back and headbutts you in the leg.
Yes.
Oh, you don't have to do damage.
You take 8 damage. 2 d4s that was.
It's okay. It's okay.
He's
okay.
got to do it, I suppose.
8 damage?
And they're looking him like deep into the eyes and just blah.
I get my short sword and slit his throat.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Point blank range.
Yep.
Oh god. Good luck, man.
Shank him.
Fuck, where's my attacks?
I was bad.
So that is a 21.
Wait, it hits.
How much health do you have left as a goat? Out of interest.
I would have just enough.
So I'll do that with my green flame blade.
Do your damage and I'll tell you if you get
Yep.
See if you hold goat form or not.
If I hold goat form, there'll be a lot of blaring.
So D6 and then a D8. Where'd you go?
Let's get a lineup where you all guys are standing.
So that is 13, 16 damage.
Blair, and I turn back into a human. What was your health? That was on 15 damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck, goat's got some health.
Yeah, no.
Because I smashed you as well with the cane.
Yeah, you did.
Why'd you hit me, goat?
Trying to put something over my mouth.
Because you were being too loud.
Okay.
Druids, man.
Human form too.
Fucking druids.
Guys, we should listen to what
Now
the
that
cleric
you've sorted,
says.
now that you've sorted this guys out,
What'd you say?
I think we should keep going. We should keep exploring.
Sounds
There's
good.
something around here. I think we need to find it.
Lead the way.
Do it.
Where are the ghosts going? Are they all going in different directions?
They
or are
seem
all
to
I
be-
think you said they were going in different directions.
Like, they seem to
They're
be
all kind of
coming
going-
in and out of different areas and just appearing in one
Okay,
spot. And
yeah.
It's like they're stuck in a
So it's
routine.
really random.
Does anyone
Yeah.
have like some sort of like sensing thing in our party?
Divine sense.
That would usually be like a cleric's job.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
like a
Or a
divine
paladin.
sense.
Paladin.
I also have divine sense.
Oh,
that is
well, you
fine.
are a paladin.
Yeah.
Just see that. I
Yeah.
didn't realise I
Do I
had
have divine sense?
You do have divine
Oh,
sense.
do I?
Oh, they both have divine sense. This is
Lovely.
fantastic.
that. There we go.
Does someone have this divine sense thing? Oh wait, I do.
Turns out I do. I didn't know I had it.
No, both of you.
Can I use my divine sense
I can
Mhm.
cast a tiny card.
to sense?
What's it do?
It senses.
Yeah.
Is,
Senses
as an
divine
action, you
things.
can detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. You can use this feature 5 times per long rest.
What's the distance?
Within 60 feet. So
60 feet.
up to 60 feet.
You know that, like, your ping picks off a lot of the undead ghosts moving past. Probably about 7 or 8 different points that you can pick up.
Oh, okay.
And they just those points then move across and
What did you find?
So I'm sensing that there are a few different points here that the ghosts are kind of floating in between. So maybe we should just check those points out because there might be something there that we should look at.
Sounds
So,
like a plan. More
do
than
you
what we
wanna-
got.
Lead the way.
Should I draw a map and we go look at them all like in teams, or do you want to all go together?
I think you should lead the way.
Okay.
I'll come with you.
All right, let's go. So I pick. Am I getting different? Like, are they all sensing the same, or is there one that's like super like it's just there?
They're all the same, and they're
Okay.
all within kind of the mansion area.
Okay, so we're gonna pick one, which is. Do I just say where it is? Or are you
Well,
gonna
they're
tell
all
me where it
moving in
is?
different areas, so it's all the ghosts that are moving in front of you.
What do you mean? Sorry.
So your ping undead, right, is picking up these ghosts that are moving around,
Yeah.
and that's what it's picking up.
Oh, I thought you meant it was picking up like.
Location action.
Okay. So it's the ghost that we've got to go find.
We should follow.
No,
one.
the ghosts are moving past you at the moment.
Yeah.
Should we follow one?
Yes. Let's pick one to follow.
Okay.
Good idea, Woody.
Follow a
Alright.
ghost.
So I see a ghost that kind of floats by us, and it looks like it's going
Yep.
past us.
Yep.
So we're gonna turn around. The party turns around, and we head follow this ghost.
All right, you're following it along, and the ghost goes through a wall.
We hit a wall, guys.
Well,
Can we go around the wall? Like, is it just
Yeah.
a little wall?
You
Yeah.
can
Okay.
go through because they're all broken apart.
So
you go around, and the ghost is no longer there. And then
Okay.
another one starts coming through.
Another one starts coming through.
Another way from a different direction.
Oh, from a different direction.
Yeah.
feel
Should
like
we
if we
maybe
just
split
keep-
up to search this place a bit?
can I pull out my holy pendant?
It's tempting. It's tempting.
And just like think about it to try and activate it.
Yeah. Those are like turn undead or something.
I'll quickly read it to you. Thanks. We go to holy symbol of reigning kind.
Five.
Better now you got chop.
So what day?
Not sure.
It's
To think, Jake.
So what I'm using right now is sunlight as an action.
Mm-hmm.
And while presenting the symbol, it sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light from each door 30 feet. The light is sunlight and lasts for 10 minutes.
It's pretty much the little bottle that Frodo has.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I'm just like, bleh.
Nice.
Seeing if it has any effect. It does have turn undead and stuff as well, but yeah.
Okay.
But
So as you hold
don't
up the
have
symbol, as the ghosts move towards the light, they seem to disappear when they get within kind of the radius of the light, and then kind of reappear on the other side or outside the radius of it.
Guys, I have a feeling these are not ghosts.
What do you think they are?
I feel like these are images.
Illusions.
Oh.
When I was back inside the hut with the witch, I was behind her. I tried to touch her baby, and
You did.
I did. And when I went to touch it, it was not there. It was going straight away. There was nothing there, and so I feel like she may have conjured it, much like she may have conjured what is currently around us.
I did mention.
Yeah. Maybe to scare people off.
Okay.
So if she's conjuring something to scare people off, then do you think that means there must be something good here?
Gem
Yeah.
could be here.
Yeah.
Something here.
So if they were ghosts, they'd still be, even if the light was there, they should theoretically still be able to be slightly visible, right? Like you'd think that, like it's like when you shine light on a shadow, the shadow disappears, right?
Yes.
When you shine light on a person, it stays.
But then how come when the ghost went through Dahara, it was cold? It felt cold.
It's a good question.
It could be a basic conjuring spell.
Does anyone want to dispel magic?
I don't.
They actually.
Do you?
I think I actually do
detect
have.
undead though, so technically there should be undead.
And they were showing up as undead, correct?
I have
It's all
detect
very fishy
magic.
to me.
I don't have the spell. I have detect magic.
That's odd. Well, while they're not harming us, maybe we search the house. There
Yeah.
must be something. Maybe we'll find some bones we can burn and they'll disappear. Who knows?
Alright.
Or maybe those skulls, we have to burn the skulls.
Are there any doorways off where we are at the moment?
There's a few into like a couple of different doorways leading off because you're kind of down in the middle of the hallway.
Yeah. I just want to find the closest door and open it and walk in.
Oh, there's no doors.
No
They
doors?
were just like.
I just want to walk through the doors.
Is it like a roof or is it just?
No, it's all collapsed.
It's just like a
Completely
shell.
open.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there like stairs to go down anywhere?
Give me an investigation.
While I'm walking, so I'm going to hold that.
It's probably something I shouldn't be doing. Oh no, that's alright.
That's my little light.
Shine the light. Yeah.
16.
Looking about the place, you don't seem to find any stairs leading down into anything.
Okay.
How many skulls did we say there were? They were all pinned around the and they're all just like sitting on the posts, were they?
Around the goat
Placed
pen.
on top of the post.
Around the goat pen.
Going to like sneak off from the group. Make my way back to the pen.
Yeah.
And then
Wait till you
gotta get my oil flasks.
And fireball.
And I'm gonna pour like a line of oil around the outside of the pen, where all the skulls are.
They're on top of the post.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna like pour them over the top and pull like a line across them. So I've got 4 flasks of oil. Hopefully I've got enough there to cover them.
Sure.
Then I'm going to open up the gate so the sheep can get out.
Go.
Yes.
Goat.
Saving the goats.
Yep.
Saving Woody's
And I'm gonna
wife.
like just pull one of them out.
Yeah.
One of the goats.
Yep, and then just like slap it on the ass. And then I'm gonna tinderbox.
Make an animal handling check.
Oof, oof, oof. Oh, 14. 13.
Go ahead and slip into the sheep.
Yeah.
So you grab one and you're pulling out. It didn't really want to go, but it's kind of going along with you. And as you go, slap it on the backside.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap it, and then I'm gonna quickly light my tinderbox.
Yep.
And then sprint back into that building.
Okay, so slap one goat out.
Mhm.
It kind of trots like 15 feet ahead and just kind of like starts eating more grass.
That's fine.
And then you light the tinderbox to light the oil flame. Cool. So the oil catches light and like it burns all the way around. All of a sudden the posts go up and all the other goats in the pen will start bleeding and like carrying on and then bleating.
Oh.
Man,
Yeah, I was like bleeding. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
That escalated quickly.
They're all freaking out, they're running around, and they all start like running out in circles, and then you hear the whooshing sound again from the hut, and then you see the old lady in the hut again. And as she's coming around, she spots, because she yells out, "I'm heading now for you!" And then we'll probably pick this up next week because I'm fucking tired. And we'll start next week with an initiative.
For only him, right? Because we're all
She's
inside.
spotted.
How?
It's an open build.
Oh, yeah.
Alright?
There's no roof where we are, Jacob.
There's no
Yeah.
roof.
Sorry, I
Completely
literally just
collapsed.
asked him that. I fell asleep.
At least she's already taken damage from my bleh.
From your beating.
Yeah. Just Tim, don't go in the house and we're all good.
Alright, so back in 2 weeks to see what the group does as they face off.
Remember,
evil
the
witch
10% off at
Miniature.
Miniature.
Yes, make sure you guys go check out miniaturehub.com.au.
10%.
Use the code Doggos and you get 10% off their entire website. It doesn't count for pre-orders though, unfortunately. So, but go check them out. They got some pretty cool shit up there.
Everyone stay safe, have fun, and we'll see you in a week.
GG guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.